Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sunday Streaming. Sunday Streaming. Right here at RageSelect. I'm Jeff.
I'm John.
I'm Amanda.
And we're playing the Deadpool game because it's a Deadpool movie. And
You finally went and saw it?
No, I actually saw it last week on, I think it was like Tuesday, after we did all of our recordings. I snuck out to a real late show. But I decided, yeah.
We have also seen it.
Oh, good. Excellent. It appears that
You didn't even ask us.
I assume
Like an asshole.
you guys see all of the movies.
Not
so-
really, because
No?
No, because Draft House is a bunch of cocksuckers.
Okay, well, there's other.
I know, that's how we eventually went and saw it, but...
Oh, okay. Did you have a problem specifically with the Draft House?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like I have a gift certificate there, and I can't buy tickets for anything, because while the showings weren't sold out, but because they have their assigned seating where you pick your seats,
Right.
they had 12 open seats in every showing. None of them were together.
That's odd.
Yeah. They can go fuck themselves with that assigned seating bullshit.
Oh, I remember this. So I was actually looking at, because we played Deadpool way back when on Zill Dojo. I think it was so far back that there wasn't even a, there wasn't even like I didn't even have like the little, I'm trying to, okay. The thumbnail that goes on the blog post wasn't even on that one, so.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna call back.
Oh, yeah, because of the...
Deadpool, hey, it's Peter. You know, again. Remember when I called you earlier and told you no? Such a joker, because I meant yes, of course. The new proposal...
So, have you guys played this game?
Yes, you gave me your copy of it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
You gave it to me for my birthday.
Did I?
Yeah, you're
All
like,
right.
happy birthday, here's the Deadpool game. And I was like, sweet! Oh, it's for the PS3. I don't really play my PS3 that often.
Lives were voices in our head. I've got my top designers banging away on a script right
So I started reading some of the Deadpool comics run after I went and saw the movie,
Yeah?
and like, it didn't have any of that weird overlay thing going on where he's having like the internal monologue. with
Yeah,
the
that was
voice in his
only
head.
Daniel Way
Oh, okay.
that did that.
Some dingus word writer's gonna know better than me how to show how amazing
Also,
I am.
one of those,
Amazing is
that one, that box, the white box, turned out to be Madcap.
What's that?
Turned out to be a completely different character that was living inside Deadpool's head for a while.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
The ability to stick to any surface.
Know what else sticks to any surface? A load of goo.
Yeah.
Ooh, Spider-Man. But does Spider-Man have a sweet-ass supercharged healing factor? No. But me, some jackass gets
All right,
lucky and
pretty sure
tags
that
me
we
with a
could
stray bullet.
Probably
Whatever.
sit here.
Thank
and
you,
listen
Nolan
to him
North.
talk forever.
Win, bitches. And another big difference is we kill the shit out of people.
Press up. Oh, press up on the left stick. Okay, there we go.
For the one comment, when it comes between Xbox 360 and PS3, yes, I was an Xbox person.
Yeah.
But I haven't even accomplished anything.
Well,
in this game.
you're also kind of an Xbox One dude, right?
I'm more equal between the two.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be one of those games, huh?
Now I wonder if we should do all this stuff.
So, how's
Since we
the
did it
ball
last
coming
time, but
along?
yeah, he didn't have a dog in the comics that I was
Just
reading
sit
either.
tight, and I
Yeah,
will
unless you're
show
reading Deadpool Core, which he had Dogpool,
Oh, okay.
which was a dog version of
Wonder
Deadpool.
what's in here.
Also, Deadpool Corpse had Kitty Pool
Why
and
would anybody want to see that? I sure as hell don't. Why do they think I wear a goddamn mask?
Hope this game doesn't, like, try to do the whole tragedy behind the comedy thing.
I really like this part of this game. I really wish that they would make another one of these. Like, it really kind of seemed like this would have been the perfect opportunity for a studio like High Moon to have made a tie-in game for the Deadpool movie.
Obviously, the prop guys never got around to making me an awesome guitar.
Let's see. Well, chat, what do you think? Should we do all this stuff? We've got,
All right.
what, 2 out of 14 or something like that? 3 out of 14?
That's right. Now, feet. Huh. Really didn't think this mask thing through, did I? Bitches. Never mind.
All right. Pizza time.
Everyone says do all the things.
Do all the things. All right. Let's make some. Let's do some cooking.
make a cake. Or some pancakes.
Smell of pancakes in the morning. Smells like victory.
I like how there's just stacks of pancakes everywhere.
Good Lord, that's a lot of pancakes. Yep.
Okay.
What does that do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
He just says, okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh, this game reads my mind. I think that I remember. Oh,
There's Deadpool mallet.
okay. Is that a thing that was actually in the comics?
Probably.
What's
Okay.
this?
Beer.
More beer. Chug, chug,
I like
chug,
the way
chug.
that they regenerate the beers with sparkles. Like just, there's not one.
Yeah.
With the damn beer. Healing factor won't let me get drunk anyway.
Well, that's a tragedy. Damn it, Deadpool! Quit stopping me from doing stuff. All right, let's see here. What else do
Let's
we got?
prank call Nolan North.
Sit your ass down and watch some TV.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
you'll
see.
learn something.
Oh, wait,
Can't.
is there a phone? Is there a separate phone?
No, I guess not.
Nighty-night, buddy.
All right,
You
get it.
watching me sleep this whole time? Freak.
All right, 6 out of 14. Let's see what else we got. Show and tell.
Now, where did I put my autographed New Mutants issue 98? Huh. What is this cheap prop? Well, this was clearly made by a junior artist.
Nice.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Don't make me do this, please. By the long face. She always looks so surprised to see us.
If this game had a shame meter, it'd be full right now.
Oh yeah, this is the problem with this game, isn't it? That it's chatty enough that we don't really need to say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, we don't need to say anything because there's stuff being said all the time.
Yeah.
Why I love the internet, because it's just like me.
Vulgar, combative, and contradictory.
Overflowing with perversion and stupidity? Yes, and yes. Ooh, new Syspout videos.
Ah.
How about I show you one of my Deadpool comics instead?
All right, let's see what we got here.
Guns.
Guns?
Gun boner.
Yeah, because I'm curious, John. You've obviously read more of the Deadpool comics than I have. Or
Yeah.
Amanda, probably you as well. I'm
Indeed.
not sure. Is this like what his house looks like later on? Because currently, the one that I was reading, it was just like he was with the old lady, and he had this kind of like weird murder house.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
it
that's
was-
one of them. I mean, each series kind of does their own thing.
Okay.
He lives with his wife now.
Oh, yeah, he lives
Also,
in the
he's
sewers.
loaded,
Yeah.
so he's got a lot of money.
It's a
He's
wife?
funding.
Yeah, his wife is a succubus.
She's a demon. She turns into a really cool monster-looking
So
thing.
Deadpool still an ongoing comic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
And is it good?
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's actually some of the best Deadpool comics are being made right now in a long while.
He runs a troop of mercenaries to make money to fund the Avengers because Tony Stark doesn't have enough money to do it.
What? Deadpool's tied directly to the Avengers in the
Yeah.
comics now?
Yeah.
He's on the Uncanny Avengers, which is led by Steve Rogers,
Holy
Captain
shit.
America.
Hey, what's
Wow.
up, buddy?
Wait, Deadpool is on an Avengers team with Captain America?
Yeah, Captain America actually has a lot of respect for Deadpool, considering they're both products of government experience.
Oh, Weapon X.
experiments. Yeah. Well, I mean, just government experiments in
Right.
general.
Type of Deadpool, you know,
Cap
it's
can
not
understand that.
like, forget the boobs. Let's just go for pecs. You know, pecs and biceps. Forget girl. Why don't you just contact my agent for the booking, and we'll see what we can do.
He's so in.
Look, Deadpool, I got another call coming in. Gotta take it. Good luck with the game, though.
Nice.
Who was that?
Nolan North.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
Nolan.
Let's see. 11 out of 14. Do we have to actually watch Deadpool crap in order to get all of these?
Probably.
Oh,
yeah.
this is actually a pretty good joke.
There we go. Now we're talking. Much more realistic. Fine. You asked for this. Hundreds of... Oh, you gotta love the ones that make you sweat.
Yeah, Amanda, someone you might be best to explain this. What is the best place to start if someone wanted to start reading Deadpool?
Yeah. Okay. So there's a bunch of like trades you can go through, like the Deadpool classics. Those will give you all the older stuff if you're diehard into reading the '90s shit with him. But really, you could start with this current run, which oh god, I feel like they're like 7 issues in, so not too hard to get on board with right now.
The news.
His history is sort of a mystery to a lot of people, so it kind of makes it a little easier to jump in
Or,
on him.
you know,
Or watch this.
A badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the merc with a mouth travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas.
Was it
Sounds
also
about right.
Yeah.
yep.
I mean, like with any character, I always suggest just catch up on the character via Wikipedia and then jump in on what the current series is.
Brian Posehn's run is actually a really good run to check out.
Wow.
Same with Gail Simone's
Yeah,
run.
Gail Simone's is the one that constantly gets
That's my favorite run.
recommended.
Damn it, there's one more thing. Is it the door?
Is it the bed?
Let's see. Something to do on the bed? Nope. Nope.
Come on, Jeff. Take Deadpool to bed. What's the matter? You can't handle taking Deadpool to bed?
No, I can't close even with Deadpool.
Aw.
Damn it.
Do you not have any other costumes you can wear?
No, when I hit that, let's see, we used the internets. We used the, well, let's see.
We're not gonna put our penis in that, are we?
Might.
Okay. So that wasn't a thing. I'm starting to think it might be the door. Let's see if it's the door.
I don't think it's the door.
You don't think it's the door?
30 minutes or less. My ass. Underwear? Are you no autographs today, poopy pants?
Okay, so
First, I
see,
wasn't
there's
keen
one
on
more that I'm
getting the
missing.
hang of this whole let's explore my apartment bit.
What else could it be? Wait, what was that? Oh, guitar practice. We did that. Let's
Yeah.
see. We did watch TV. We did prank call Nolan North. We did nap time. We did look at. Wait, what
Show
was,
and tell.
what was that other thing? Was there another thing there? No, it's just the ping of that. Somebody help me out here. Chat. This is where you're supposed to be the big fat know-it-all. Somebody in the chat has got to know. What's with the weird turban?
He's got a Deadpool turban.
Okay.
What's wrong with the Deadpool having a turban?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I said what was with it. Like, does he use it to predict the future?
Sure.
Okay. No.
All right, just answer the door.
Son of a bitch. This is driving me nuts. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that was make a call. All right, fine. All right, yeah, let's actually play this video game.
We're coming!
Yes, fine.
Hello, sir. I have a package.
So do I. Yoink. Package. Shit. As I suspected. Words. Everywhere. Lame.
Says
You
I don't
should
know, it's
read
weird.
some.
What else does High Moon make
Fine.
besides this
See?
and the Transformers
Dark and
games?
stormy night.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's been it.
Chance White, who is blah 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 dee blah blah.
I mean, like, I don't hate the Transformers games, but this one was just way more memorable.
Very classy.
Actually, the War for Cybertron and was that the other one? What was the other one?
Not
I
sure
don't
the
remember.
player
Yeah,
understands our
I actually like the first
Just go with it. We're about to change your
the first High Moon Transformers game. It was really good.
No, I mean, like, none of those Transformers games are bad or anything. It's just this one was so much more just kind of fun and stylish and didn't.
Does anybody remember how to play? I never read the manual.
You can't read.
Yes, I can.
I only play PC games.
Hey, there's some text. Player, read that shit. Do whatever High Moon says. Ah, sweet. Jump button.
Okay.
So are we playing this on the Xbox One?
Nope, this is a PC version.
Okay, PC version.
Yep. Which kind of sucks because I didn't realize. I thought that I bought it on a Steam sale a long time ago,
You didn't?
and I didn't. and it was on sale like last week, and the sale ended like 2 or 3 days ago. So,
Hey, mix our light and heavy attacks together and see what happens.
Yeah, I kind of missed out on the Sega Make War Not Love thing where you get a bunch of games for free.
oh yeah, I got Jickrind Radio and I think I already had the Classics pack, but I downloaded it again just in case.
Yeah, I had some of them.
Yeah.
Like I had the Classics pack, and I already owned one of the other games. But yeah, Jet Grind Radio, and then there was the last game that was part of that sale. I already forget what it was. So.
Oh.
Can't hit what isn't there, baby.
Um,
You know what's better than not getting hit? Hitting back.
yeah, weren't they like putting out new ones depending on how much of certain ones that they sold?
Well, it was based on people playing Rome Total War.
Oh, okay.
And it was like the more war that was created in the game, the more games they made for free.
What is the second squiggly arm that we've got going on?
One crate, please.
All right.
Someone says that Dark Watch was High Moon's first game.
Okay.
So,
Was
Dark
that
Watch.
like a Eldritch cowboy western thing?
I have no idea, probably.
Okay.
Sometimes it's the setup work that'll get you all tuckered out.
Bounty Castle.
Apparently, they also made a Bourne game.
Yay.
Boing.
Oh yeah, I think I played like the demo for that.
Yeah, I actually played that game. I was hoping it was going to be better than it was.
Yeah, it was a lot like the 24 game in that it was really disappointing. Okay.
Banana!
All right. So
Hey, we don't take fall damage, so go nuts. Ooh, an unsuspecting bad guy. Let's stealth kill him.
let's see. What? Nice.
In my game, you get points for killing baddies. Yeah, and you spend those points to get cool upgrades to make us more badass.
That is impossible.
Yeah, but it's called progression in games.
Nice.
A must-have. Hey, player, open up the upgrade menu.
Let's see what do we got. Size? Oh, I don't have enough for that. 80,000. 5,000. Yeah, there we go.
And see what we can buy. The more bad guys we kill, the more upgrades we can unlock and purchase with our points.
All right.
Respect my dead
So how you guys doing today?
and heal.
All right.
I'm sleepy.
She's
Yeah.
sleepy. She's been working a lot. I've been playing a lot of Project Cross Zone 2 on my 3DS.
How is that?
It's more Project Cross Zone, which I love. So
Okay. Is that the one that's like a?
It's
It's like a fighting game.
No, it's
Or
a
is it
tactical
RPG.
It's a tactical RPG, but it's like total fan service for a bunch of like Capcom, Sega, and Bandai games or
Okay.
Namco games.
Well, it's got. I mean, I saw that cover art. It definitely has what Ryu and
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright and
And fucking the Tekken characters from Virtual Fighter, Shenmue, Resident Evil. There's even this version has characters from Fire Emblem, the last one, not the newest one that just came out, but the last one that came out.
okay.
And then like they have a few
Oops,
like
shit.
Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenosaga and things like that. And it's all one big tactical RPG.
Cool. I've been
Which-
playing Fire Emblem.
Because I am a fan of the tactical RPG, and I love me some fan service
I need to make an
Project
entrance.
Cross Zone, because it is total fan service. Because every time I describe it to Amanda, she's like, this game sounds like total fan service.
Pretty much.
Nice.
So,
That's what happens when you mix C4 with a bean burrito. Now be honest. I'm not the only one with a little bit of shit in their pants right now, am I?
All right. Trying to get to actually get some action here. Ugh.
Hey man, it's me, Deadpool! Didn't I go to high school with you?
Hell is going on down
Yeah, I was playing the. God, I was like just incessantly playing the new Fire Emblem game yesterday. It's the easy version that will let you grind your characters.
Oh, yeah.
But it also has an auto battle function now. So I can just sit here and watch Netflix and then for some reason, it'll only let you start the auto battle. You have to restart at the beginning of every turn, so you can't just like start it and then like let it go. But it's pretty good, or at least I don't know. There's 2 of them, and I'm playing the first one. I'm playing the easier of the 2 right now, the kind of like light side campaign, which I still don't know. I know I do a lot of bitching about Nintendo from time to time, but like, you can't just go into the Nintendo store and buy that whole game. You have to buy like one version of it, and then go into that version's DLC menu to buy the other half of it, which is kind of like, what a weird way to do things. That just doesn't really make a whole shitload of sense.
Yeah, no, I heard about that. So.
Oh shit. Okay, was that a grenade or? I guess that was a grenade. Wait, where am I? Do I? Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Okay.
The elevators are disabled. Oh, I know. Let's just get some chimichangas and wait for him to come downstairs.
Or we could find a way to shut off
sharks.
power to the entire building. That would force a system reset, bringing power back to the elevator.
I like this guy. We should keep him around. To maintenance.
Let's see. Where the hell is the maintenance room?
Shooter! Calm down. Shoot the red box.
And then also I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5. I went and picked it up on a whim. So
I spent an awful lot of time last week complaining about the single player.
That's
still
not even the single player campaign. That's just a thing to tide people over until the cinematic thing comes out in June.
That's fine. I don't really even need cinematics, but I find it fully and completely inexcusable that game does not have an arcade mode.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like, I'm not interested in getting my ass whooped online. I'm just not interested in doing that, and I don't understand why I can't just sit there and play 3-round fights against dude motherfuckers.
So it seems like they rushed the game so that they could beat the tournaments, the annual tournaments that they do or whatever every year.
Well, yeah.
So they wanted to get the base core game out and then left out everything else that's important. Like, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not going to be a complete game till June. Actually, it's going to be a complete game in March and then get a cinematic mode in June. That's all free updates.
See,
but it's the fact that they didn't. It's the fact that they're like that it's not going to be available till March.
Have they announced that they are putting an arcade mode in the game?
It's referred to as challenge mode.
Well, they already.
It's not no. There's an actual challenge.
There's a menu option for it.
Yeah, if you click on it, it says not available till March.
So that's what's going to be arcade mode?
In a sense,
challenge
yeah,
mode?
kind of.
I mean, like, why can't they just fucking put arcade mode in there? Like, it's not exactly like Street Fighter isn't known for having an arcade mode or anything.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you on that. They kind of
Oops.
they did stupid things with Street Fighter 5. So, but I've been playing it a lot. I really like it. I mean, as far as like the fighting and the characters, it's pretty spot on.
Are you playing it online then?
I played a little bit online today. I lose a lot.
What's that?
I lose a lot. I'll admit it. I'm not great at the game, but
I mean, I guess it's just like it seems like there's very few ways to practice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also don't understand why why all the options that are not online seem like they're one round.
Yeah.
Fights.
I'm a little annoyed by that too.
Like,
so.
I mean, just like. I don't know. Like, you can go to the training mode and you can set up essentially what would be the arcade mode, right? So, like, I don't understand why that. I really still don't understand why that's left out. I mean, I know that I'm just kind of like saying the exact same thing over and over again, but it's such an egregious thing that seems like all of the stuff to have that is totally in the game. So why the hell isn't it in the game as opposed to coming at a later date? But I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just
No,
me.
I totally get it.
Oh, switch shoulders.
Get used to it.
Gets up. Oh shit. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot. This game actually keeps you a little bit honest, doesn't it? Let's see. Do I have enough for...
Someone did ask if they were to get the Fire Emblem Fates game, which should they go with first, Conquest or Birthright?
Depends on what you're into Fire Emblem for. Fates is easier. It's also it's kind of like the light side, so it's more... I read an article about this, so this is not like I don't have experience to be able to back all this up, but Birthright is...
It's harder, from what people are saying in the chat.
Yes, the dark side one is supposedly a more complex story, but it's also harder, and it doesn't give you the ability to grind, to basically just like overpower the shit. I mean, like right now, all I do is I do one story mission, and then I do like 2 of the optional missions. So every time there's a story mission, my guys are just like, they're a wrecking crew. Like they have that whole like rock paper scissors thing where. You know, it's like what swords beat spears and spears beat, or swords beat axes and axes beat spears and spears beat swords or something like that.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter in my game. Like, is this where No, this is not where I'm going.
No, that's That's back at the bottom.
From. Yeah. My guys. I mean, outside of some of them, like there have been a few battles that have been a little bit difficult. But for the most part, the actual story battles have been just a cakewalk because I can go, level the shit out of my characters and then bring them in and upgrade them and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But so it really kind of depends. Like if you're one of those people who likes to play, like say XCOM on Iron Man mode, then yeah, get the Dark Side campaign because that's going to be the one that really like gives you a challenge as opposed to the other one, which is more for filthy casuals like myself. I mean, there was, that's not to say that the other mode isn't just do whatever and you can totally win. There was one mission that I got to last night that took me, I believe it was like 19 turns because they just kept putting in more and more reinforcements.
This is my jam.
So.
You can't sing. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Seems like an angel. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for... This
Aww.
must be my stop. There's gotta be a way out of here. Think, Deadpool, think.
To Jack's Axe, you don't have to play any of the previous Fire Emblem games.
Stuck in an elevator in 3, 2, 1. Eureka! I'll shoot out the window.
Shooting. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, you could totally play that game without playing any of the other games. As near as I can tell, I mean, the last game was pretty self-contained. In fact, the last game, as near as I can, if I remember, I read an article that said that was supposed to be the last Fire Emblem game that those guys made, and that it was actually kind of a surprise hit to them, to the point where, I'm doing it, Deadpool, Jesus.
Hey, have you bought any upgrades lately? It's a down moment, you know?
I'm saving up.
Are you arguing with Deadpool?
I am.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy.
Crazy for being
So lonely. Yeah, no.
I can argue with this is my stream, my website, my video, my PC. I can argue with shit.
House is still pumped up.
Yeah,
Hope
but
so.
someone did ask what my favorite, who my character is in Street Fighter V is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a character yet. I really like Rashid as far as the new characters go.
He is real easy to play.
Yeah,
Like,
I also like Laura.
Yeah. She's a little bit more difficult.
I really dig her. I like the grab stuff.
Yeah.
And also, as always, I love Zangief and I love Rainbow Mika. So.
John, you like the wrestling people? In
Yeah,
Street Fighter?
crazy.
That's so strange.
It's crazy.
I know, it's bizarre.
So,
crazy for being. Sorry.
yeah, no.
Oh, do I not have any? Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I still play a little Ken every now and then when I can. I'm
I like
torn.
to dabble in a little Ken, if you know what I mean.
I'm torn because the changes they made distinctly change him from Ryu, but it's not so much change that you can't see an evolution there.
Yeah.
And I'm torn on how I feel about the changes.
How so?
Just like in some cases they make total sense, in others they're weird.
Like what?
I don't know.
For
Like
example?
his the fact that his what the fuck is it called? Spinning kick, hurricane kick,
Okay.
is diagonal.
Wasn't it like that before?
No.
Is this the first time it's been like that?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's diagonal instead of being straight across.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't mind his style. I think the look is cool. You know, I wish the shop. That's another thing I will say that I was annoyed with, is they give you all this stuff to earn fight money in the game, but then they don't give you the ability to use that fight money for anything until March,
Right.
because the shop is
That's
not.
when you
I mean,
save up.
it's more like oh shit!
You're
God.
about to die,
I know.
sir.
I'm trying to get out of here. Run, Deadpool, run! Run, Deadpool! I mean, it's like it's in early access.
Yeah.
Like that's what it really feels like to me, is that what was sold, and I feel like again, we've seen this come up as an issue a few times before, where I don't feel like it's I don't feel like we live in a world where it's completely inexcusable to sell a game that's not 100% done, because early access does that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And like, not even like we have respectable companies that do that shit. But you got to tell me that's what you're fucking doing. Like, if I was just not doing this shit for a living and I was excited about Street Fighter and I got that, I would be woefully disappointed.
Yeah.
Because
Well, and the thing is, they kind of, I mean, they didn't make it obvious to the average consumer, which I do think is egregious. But I mean, if you follow any news website or anything for video games, you had to have known about that shit, because I knew about that stuff weeks before it came out. Like, and I actually was debating on whether or not I was going to actually buy the game on launch because of that.
Yeah. I don't know that I really got that. Mostly because I was just like, well, some Street Fighter news. I mean, they're so freaking... I mean, I know that ignorance is no excuse, but, like, dude, those motherfuckers, between, like, character things and beta announcements, and our beta's fucked up, and this is what our DLC plan for fight money is. I got fucking sick of reading Street Fighter news. I know that's
that's a good point.
to be ignorant about it, especially when I run a goddamn video game website, but it's just like, Jesus, guys. I mean, like, it's Street Fighter, and I love Street Fighter, but...
I will say,
Shit.
the biggest mistake I feel that they made in regards to this, with releasing it like this, is that their marketing campaign right now is anyone can play Street Fighter. Like, that's their big thing. It's like, anyone can play this game. It's so easy to pick up, and anyone can learn how to play it. And the game, as it is right now, this second, is so not hold your hand and so not user-friendly,
Right.
new game player-friendly, that it seems to go contrary to their marketing.
Is that what they're marketing for?
Yeah, their whole thing is like anyone can play this game and be good at it. But it just kind of feels like, well, now because they're catering to the hardcore market, because there is no tutorial, there is no... I mean, there's a training mode, but it's not really, doesn't tell you how to do anything. The tutorial in it tells you how to do some stuff for Ryu, but not any of the other characters.
Yeah.
Like, you have to figure out what everything is on your own. Like, in all honesty, right now, if you really want to get good at that game, you have to go to other websites, other YouTube videos that explain how to use these characters and how to use their moves and what their moves do and everything, which I think is really, that is bad.
Yeah,
As far as Capcom, that's a huge mistake on their part.
I guess when I look at it, I really, after this particular conversation, I wish that they had scrapped whatever that dumb story mode bullshit that they have in there right now is. Because it is under story mode, but, it's like, I would have rather had them not put up their bullshit cinematic artwork and just make me a bare bones arcade mode. Rather than do that story
or
bullshit.
If they're going to do that, set that as an arcade mode that has multiple, that has more than just 3 fights. Maybe you do 5 fights and it gives you one of those cutscenes,
right?
And then have it be two fight matches. You know what I mean?
Well, goddamn.
Like that could have easily been what you're asking for.
Yes. That was what it was. It was just the ability to sit down and play single-player Street Fighter without being interrupted every 10 seconds. Like, that's all I'm asking for here. Is I'm not, I don't need it to be crazy elaborate or crazy whatever. I don't need it to be a full-fledged mode. I don't even need endings. I don't even give a fuck. I just would like the idea to be able to sit down and just play the game without it stopping every 10 seconds to do some horse shit. And the problem right now that I have is that that's what it is. If you're playing online, it's got to stop to connect you to a new person or whatever. If you're playing the story mode, it's one fight and then you're done. And if you're playing the challenge mode, after every round, you got to do that bullshit where you say, what you want to do with your stupid fight points. I don't know. I just want to play it. And it seems like they're making it very difficult to do that. Ah! Get some, you jerks. I also have to say that if you are at all a fan, if you own and did not hate Dying Light, I can recommend the following with almost universal. Like, if you liked Dying Light at all, the following is a shit ton more Dying Light, and this week I got lost in it several times. Just driving around, upgrading my buggy.
I have your copy of Dying Light. I keep meaning to actually play it. I just get sidetracked with new releases.
Yeah. I mean, if you own Dying Light already, the following is like $20. And I don't know, it kind of depends on how much you like that game, but, you know, I was kind of reminded after playing the following that I did quite like that game. Come on, health. Come on, health. I feel like I should have a double feature with this and that Wolverine game that I've never played.
With Mark Hamill as the voice?
I don't know.
Well, there's Wolverine's Revenge, which is a really fun game, which is the one with Mark Hamill, and then there's the X-Men Origins Wolverine
That's
game,
the one I was just
which
thinking
is
of.
actually
Everybody
good
keeps
until the
saying.
very end.
Oh, really?
The last stage is fucking broke as hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How so?
It's buggy as hell. Like you're fighting Deadpool on a nuclear reactor, and he's nigh invulnerable, and it glitches like crazy.
Shit.
Like the game, you'll fall off the you'll just be standing there and you'll fall through the level. Like the level is just buggy as all fucking hell. It's also like the hardest level in the game. But, you know, aside from that, everything up to that point is actually a really good game.
Well, those grenades are kind of puny. Oh.
You look good on camera, but you're gonna look better dead.
Get some! Oh, if I could...
You gonna shoot him when you yell stuff like that?
Nope.
You think next
Nope.
time maybe you should shoot him?
I'm gonna
You're gonna shoot everywhere around
I'm
him.
going to shoot all around him.
You're gonna
Shoot.
try to see if the game will let you make a person-shaped
Yep, that's what
bullet
I'm doing.
silhouette.
I want to see if I shoot at his feet, will he dance? That's my
Try to make it look good.
premise for a good game.
Just put it on the air.
All right, where's the... Oh, okay, there we go. Right. I'm just having a hard time... God damn it. All right, fine. It's just kind of surprising to me that, like, Far Cry Primal is out in 2 days.
Yeah, I might buy it.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Far Cry Primal.
I'm gonna kill a woolly mammoth.
Yeah?
I'm gonna kill him, and
should-
then I'm
you
gonna
should
get
be
another one, and I'm gonna tame it, and I'm gonna ride it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
With your owl friend.
Yeah.
Your owl
I'll
buddy.
assassinate things.
Some
Ha
Harry Potter stuff. This guy is really into sharks. And he's
I
got
wonder why.
Ocal Cola. Oh, there we go. Here we go. So I don't know, is this a reference to something in the comics?
What?
This whole, like, breaking into it's like a news station?
Yeah, it probably is.
Maybe.
I don't remember. In
I
all
don't
honesty,
know.
I wasn't.
He does a lot of things and stuff.
I think I'm just going to take these upgrades one at a time. Oops. Was that the upgrade? Oh, wait. New upgrade. Oh! Oh! Okay, wait, hold on. So we got some new... Ah! Okay. Let's see.
I could have sworn he played it before, right?
Greedy.
I think he just played it for a dojo and just gave it to me.
No, I beat it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't... it's been... Since
Forever?
it came out. I mean, like, that was when I played it. All right, so... New momentum attack. New combo. Yeah, let's do that.
Did anybody
oops.
watch the Frank Herbert's Dune documentary?
Which,
The
what
Frank
are you-
Herbert Dune documentary?
It says right there.
Oh.
Bomber BCM.
I mean, I watched the Jodorowsky's Dune documentary, but I don't know
Yeah,
anything
that's
about
what they're talking about.
I don't know anything about a Frank Herbert's Dune documentary.
So, where do we go from here?
The one about
I mean, if there's
sci-fi series, the Frank Herbert's Dune sci-fi series, or I have no idea what you're talking about. If you're not talking about Jodorowsky's Dune,
yeah, that's the only documentary I know of is the Jodorowsky's Dune.
but if
I
you're
would
talking about
watch
something else. Tell me, because I'm a big fan of Dune.
I would totally watch a documentary about the first Dune movie,
I've never seen Dune.
or even the sci-fi
That-
series, I guess.
What? Sci-fi series wasn't bad.
Yeah, I liked the first one.
Yep.
Wasn't really a huge fan of the second one. Children of Dune.
Someone can get hurt.
Actually, I believe it's Messiah first.
Gonna do a better job killing them.
Is it? I think it is.
Well, they did Dune, and then they did Children of Dune. The second miniseries for Sci-Fi Channel was called Children of Dune.
But it was both. It was the second and third book.
Yeah. I'm just saying it was called Children of Dune, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's what it was called. And I was just saying I didn't really like that one.
What? Ace of Card asks, why superhero comics took place in New York?
Because that's where comic creators were based in. That's where Marvel's offices are. So they said, write what you know.
Because if you're not in New York, you're in the Great Lakes, and you don't want to be in the Great Lakes.
I want to be a member of the Great Lakes Adventures.
Fernandor2 asks, did anybody watch James Franco new Hulu show?
Yes, I watched the first episode last night of 11, whatever the fuck the date is that
What?
Kennedy. So, do you remember the Stephen King book? It was like a date. It's the date that Kennedy was assassinated, 11/24 or something or other.
No, I stopped reading Stephen King a long time ago.
Well, they did him. J.J. Abrams did a TV series on Hulu,
Right.
based on the book,
Okay.
starring James Franco.
Okay.
The first episode came out last Monday.
That's what that was. I know that
yes.
Hulu was pushing some bullshit on me. They
Yeah.
were like, you won't believe what happens next. Or
I really liked it so far. It's essentially about a guy who gains the ability, or who finds a portal through time and basically goes to the past to try to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy.
he's going to mess up the whole time stream.
Well, that's kind of they're trying to make the world better because they feel like that the death of JFK is what caused a lot of bad things to happen,
Uh-huh.
and so they're trying
James
to.
Franco, I thought you were arrogant before.
And actually, James Franco isn't the
See
one
the
who went to
future.
do it. He was talked into doing it, so because he was just a school teacher.
Let's see. I can do more upgrades here. What?
11/22/63.
Thank you.
Didn't I already get that one? Okay.
Jay Zachary asks, would you guys want a pot-bellied woolly mammoth? Yes.
Probably.
What? Just a woolly
like
mammoth?
like
with
a little mini one, like a little piggy.
Is that what? Is that what that means?
That's
Pot-bellied
what
pigs?
he's
Well,
implying, yeah.
I thought that it just meant that like a woolly mammoth, like a fat woolly mammoth, essentially.
I would want that too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Either way. Doesn't matter. Either way.
Doubt our skills? Prepare to be amazed!
Damn it. Okay. Give me health back.
Dying is for noobs. And you.
All right. Where the hell is that helicopter?
I can't kill that chopper with my gun. It's scattered. Here's my backside.
Just to answer something, Alex Linkwitz and who else here? Sparks SV are talking about the ability for crossplay between.
Oh no!
Oh no! Are talking about crossplay play between consoles and PCs, and how the PS4 has done it with both Rocket League and Street Fighter V, whereas Xbox One is not doing crossplay at all. And they're like, oh, they'll probably do it in the next one. It's like, actually, Xbox is doing it just only with Microsoft titles, like Fable Legends is going to be crossplay. Gigantic is also going to be crossplay.
Yeah.
And things like that. Like it seems to be in-house stuff that is doing between Xbox One and Windows 10. Those things are all going to be crossplay available.
I'm really disappointed with Microsoft recently with their Windows 10 bullshit.
It's not that bad.
It's fucking awful. Not Windows 10, but
Oh.
like the whole Quantum Break is only available on Windows 10. Gigantic Beta is only available on Windows 10. Like, I hate it when they do this horse shit of trying to gate games behind their OS, because I feel like it's solely a marketing horseshit thing. Like, there's no actual, honest-to-God reason for them to be doing that outside of just like, well, we want everybody to get Windows 10, and we can't make them do it, so we've got to gin up this fake-ass way of locking people out of content that we know that they're going to want to try to get them to try to browbeat them into buying our shit or upgrading to our shit, whichever you feel like. What? There we go.
Lie or die, asshole. Your choice.
Gonna need both hands.
Oh, shit.
Use that minigun.
Says who? I do stuff with one hand all the time. Hey,
Ha!
Masturbate.
I got some ammo to spend.
Woohoo! All right. Get some.
Spin around, fly boy. We got heat on our west.
Who's flying the helicopter? Is
The
it
guy you put the gun
the
to.
pilot? Oh, okay.
It's so loud I can barely hear myself think. I was thinking the same thing. What?
Let's see here. Dr. Rufus1 is asking, I'm not a console gamer, but is there any reason to get an Xbox over a PlayStation at this point? Because I would only definitely get a PS4 if I was going to buy a console. And again, I think as we've said since the consoles came out, it depends on what you want.
Yep.
If there are exclusives on the Xbox One that are not on PC, if you want those, then get an Xbox One. If there's more exclusives on the PS4, then get a PS4. Who cares?
I think a lot of it comes just down to, as we've said a million times before, what
Dreams, yes. Delusions?
kind of how much you care about Halo and Gears of War.
Yeah, true.
I mean, there's other stuff too, Crackdown and Scalebound when it comes out, and Quantum Break if you don't have a PC or don't want Windows 10 or something like that. Let's see.
Sunset Overdrive is another good one.
Sunset Overdrive is a great game. Adds 15% damage, 12 damage. Ooh, bleed damage. Oh shit! I could buy the. Oh wow! I got all tons of money. Go with the machine guns. And okay, well, let's just get some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, nope, okay. All right, that'll work.
So buy upgrades.
Ah, okay. I realize you could switch between stuff. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Okay. Cool. All right, here we go.
Here we go again. Penthouse. I knew we'd make it. Now, where is the man of the hour, Senor Chance Blanco?
Well, you can't get me, freak. My panic room is
Yeah, it really just depends on what you're into.
With ninja slice and dice attack.
this panic room.
It's a pretty solid game. I don't know what I'm trying to think of other games that are kind of like, oh shit, jokey like this, but they are actually pretty decent games.
Saints Row.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, I think Bulletstorm probably would fit in there.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Amanda?
I said Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh, Lollipop
Lollipop
Chainsaw?
Chainsaw, yeah, that's a good one. All right, where the hell are you guys?
Something hilarious about the way he's running.
With his arms just like stock still out in front of him.
Yeah.
Oop. Man, I am bad at aiming in this game.
No, you had it right the first time.
I'm bad.
At gaming.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
I thought this was going to turn into like a Michael Jackson song. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Showbone.
Wonder if we can even
Showbone.
Only one way to find out.
Throw a bear trap. Okay. What did
Hit
that?
him in the dick.
What does that do?
It stuck to his foot. It
Okay.
keeps him in one place.
Oh,
He's got a bit. Oh,
uh-oh.
That took away like half your life, dude.
Run.
that
He's gonna
sucks.
shoot you. The crow looks pissed.
Bayonetta was kind of tongue-in-cheek and pretty good gameplay-wise.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Someone in the chat mentioned it. Konita? Janadita? I don't...
Konahita.
There
Yeah.
we go. Sick rocket launcher.
And kill this asshole.
Wait, I get the.
Isn't any Borderlands game, pretty action, delightful
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Claptrap, for shit's sake, Claptrap. Saints Row.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
John said Saints Row. I don't know.
I don't listen to John when he talks.
This is true.
I think that Borderlands kind of had some diminishing returns. Like, I don't know. By the time we got to the pre-sequel, I was really kind of fucking sick of Borderlands. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. What? How do I?
Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Throw a foot trap thing down and then run away.
I don't have any more foot traps.
Oh, well, then
Here, how
you're
about
dead.
a stun grenade.
He's fine.
There we go.
Aww.
I don't know what you're after, you masked freak, but you'll never get to me while I'm in this panic room.
I'd like to test that theory. How much C4 is this gonna take?
It's no more than 20 ounces.
What? Oh, I hate the metric system. How much in American?
Let's see. Carry the 7.
Dude, fuck math. Just use all of it.
Haha.
Turns out, not Deadpool proof.
Okay, 20 ounces. That was pretty sweet, though.
How's that for impenetrable, asshole?
Careful, we still need him alive.
Exactly how alive are we talking?
You're insane!
Not as insane as you think.
Yeah, seriously, they could have made another one of these for the movie. All right, go bouncy castle.
Yeah, that was fun! Yeah, it was okay.
Well, it's not like we get a do-over on this one.
The hell we don't.
So the game replayed the level for you?
I don't know. I don't really understand what's going on here. But I like it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Peter, my man, you see all that? Buttload of awesomeness.
Deadpool, you idiot! Do you know how much money all those explosions and tacky graphics just cost me? You can't just change whatever you want, whenever
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
great, Peter. Talk to my dick. Hey, where are you a-holes going with my contract?
Did he literally put the phone to his dick?
Yes, he did.
Give me some credit. Oh, I see. We let him get away, didn't we? Duh.
Boss Captain Ross wants to know which comic book characters could probably make a good game.
All of them.
Yeah, like any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm deadly serious about that.
Though
I
the
feel like-
gaming industry has yet to prove me right, I still think Superman would work as a good video game.
Absolutely. Yep.
Games. Yeah, we do too. This game isn't old.
Or 8-bit moron.
Hey, look at the boner over here. Is it boner? Fuck those guys.
Yep. Pretty much any superhero. In fact, I would really like to see more superheroes get video games. I'd like to see. I'm really into just anything that gives less popular superheroes some exposure.
So what's a less popular superhero that you would like to expose?
The Creeper. I don't
like
know.
the
So you want to expose your creeper?
Plastic Man. Big fan of Plastic Man. Oh shit.
Kill you to do a better job like them.
Still want a good Flash game.
Yep. Figured that should be pretty easy. I mean, any of the people from
What the fuck?
Hello?
Peter! Hey, I was just running around my game, and all of a sudden I noticed that some shit was fucked up. What's up with that?
I warned you about the budget, Deadpool. You literally blew
Wait.
all the money.
Budget? What the hell, man?
Yes, you do realize that all games have budgets.
Peter, sweetheart, Boboa, let me remind you that my website got 15 million hits the weekend we announced. 1,000,001? 1,000,002? Cough it up.
so strange.
Arclight?
Go! I'll hold him off.
Let's see.
Wait, what? Who? D-list villains.
Actually, that's a good question. Is what other superheroes would you like to see a movie made from?
She-Hulk, Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man would be good. You don't even have to even tie it to Spider-Man because her
It's
origin's
fucking
not tied to Spider-Man.
Jeez, Amanda. I feel like this is something that has been brought up a lot in your world.
Well, it's
yeah.
Or on the
people
internet.
think that because she's called Spider-Woman that she has some connection to Spider-Man.
Right.
She had absolutely nothing to do with Spider-Man in the comics for almost half of her career.
Yeah.
She has
Or
more to
her
do
existence.
with
Yeah,
Agents
Avengers
of Shield or Shield and Avengers than anything else.
Yeah,
Shit.
and Hydra.
Hail Hydra!
Shit. Damn it. Where's my machine?
I could see your brain goo.
Yeah, I like the way that he, when the healing kicks in, like it grows all of his shit back real slow. Actually, a strange narrative reason to do so. So, go. Whoop. Anybody else still out here? Boosh. Is there a way to reload? Oops. Nope.
Oh, look! Assholes!
Damn it. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide whether we should play Plants vs. Zombies 2, Garden Warfare 2 next weekend.
Didn't we already play that?
Yeah, we played
Yeah.
the beta for it, but the full game is coming out next week because apparently we put out betas now like 3 days before the game actually comes out.
Pretty much.
You just fucking get some. Okay.
I will say, and I can say it because I can talk about it. I was really disappointed that the Homefront beta wasn't better than it was. Because man, I really wanted to play that for Super Awesome Video Game Show, but it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. It was kind of felt broken.
What's that?
It kind of felt broken. Just like the controls weren't really there. Everything was all grays and browns, and everything looked the same, and it's hard to tell players from NPC characters, and it had some really good elements to it that I liked, but it was just disappointing.
Well, if chat gets a vote on what's happening next week, which they don't, but if they had a vote, they would vote against Garden Warfare.
I almost decided to play Street Fighter today, but I just didn't think that would be really all that interesting to people to watch. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. What is this one? 6,500. Let's do that. And that.
There should be a Squirrel Girl video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Squirrel
think that'd
Girl.
be fun.
That should be great as a cartoon character as well.
Yeah.
Get her own Unbeatable Squirrel Girl TV series, cartoon series on Disney XD.
Now, I'm not disparaging or anything, but why? I've never read the comic Squirrel Girl comic
She's
before.
unbeatable.
Okay.
She's beaten Dr. Doom and
Multiple times.
Galactus.
She's defeated. Like, you name it, she's defeated that villain.
So she's kind of like the One Punch Man of the Marvel Universe?
Yeah, but instead
adorable.
of punches, they're squirrels.
Okay. All right.
And she's adorable.
And she's adorable.
Excellent.
And I dressed as her for Halloween last year.
Well, there
Yeah.
you go.
Her or Kamala Khan, I actually wouldn't mind seeing a Ms. Marvel
What is all...
video game or a cartoon.
Shit, even a Captain Marvel would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wall jump, home skillet.
I guess. There we go. Woot. Ow.
Maybe a Blade video game.
Wasn't there a Blade video game? Was there
Was
ever a
there?
Blade video game?
Probably. Probably sucked.
Maybe like a good Blade video game.
Yeah.
Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider video game.
Yeah. A Blue Beetle video game based on
Jaime Reyes.
Jaime Reyes would be fun.
I still don't understand why they can't make just like a good Iron Man video game. Because like half the video games out there are just kind of an Iron Man video game already anyway, right? So, like, what's the problem there, folks? Damn it.
Someone in the chat asked, have any of us seen the Hardcore Henry trailer?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
John showed it to me last week after we got done with the stream.
Yeah.
I was like,
it was
what the fuck am I looking at?
It's crazy. I want to see it.
Excellent. Yep. Totally want to.
Looks like it's going to be one of those movies that's probably going to be terrible in the long run, but I want to see it anyways because fuck it. Looks awesome in that regard.
I don't know. It seems to me like one of those movies that everybody's going to be all pissy and whiny about when it comes out, but it's actually going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just be like, this movie's stupid. I didn't feel like they really gave the Henry character that much characterization, so I never cared
It felt
about him.
too much like a video game.
It's just what our video game culture is doing to movies is travesty because cinema is still totally a thing, and it's not like we're not just making like special effects movies, right?
Yeah. Well, I thought it was interesting because what was it? Extra Credits did a thing about why there are no good video game movies.
Yeah.
And they actually they basically said like it's a myth. It is a myth that
There aren't any good video game movies.
yeah.
There's some decent.
Well, they basically state that it's like look at comic books. You didn't start getting good comic book movies until rather recently.
Yep.
Video games are still kind of.
How dare you? The Dolph Lundgren Punisher is the greatest comic book movie of all time.
Yes, and people love Pam Anderson's Barbed Wire.
Yeah.
I love about Pam Anderson's Barbed Wire. Are you talking shit about Pam Anderson's Barbed Wire?
It was one of
You guys
the.
stop referring to your private parts as barbed wire? That's just rude, really.
But no, so it's like it took a while to get like really good, like consistently good comic book movies.
Sure.
And it's like it's going to take the same for that to happen with movies.
Yeah, but
with video games.
Oh shit.
But
Okay.
But the reason I bring it up is because at the very end of it, he goes, what I would like to see is Hollywood incorporate some aspects of video games into movies to see what that would be like. He's like, and I'm not talking about like 1 5-minute scene from Doom where there's a first-person sequence. I want like an entire movie from that perspective. And then like the day after the Hardcore Henry trailer came out. And it was just like, fuck yeah.
That villain D-list.
Kill this pansy.
Okay, She-Man. We'll talk about your D-list pecs later.
I think that whenever that comes up about the whole, whenever I think about the way that it took Hollywood years to take comic book movies seriously, and then they finally did. What I find curious about that argument when you compare it to video games is why is it taking them so goddamn long to understand? I mean, like, I feel like there was a lesson to be learned with the whole comic book movie thing, where like if you do take it seriously, then you'll make a shitload of money.
They don't see that though.
Metric shit ton of huge amounts of money, because it's not exactly like the movie industry had to wait for there to be good comic book franchises for them to make those into movies. They're making fucking Iron Man and Captain America and the X-Men and shit, right? Like Spider-Man. These are all characters that have been around forever.
Yeah.
So why is it really gonna take them 20 years to just learn the exact same lesson
Yes.
a second time?
Because
And
they
if
didn't learn the lesson.
Why? Why
Because
is
they
it-
didn't actually learn that lesson. Because the lesson that Hollywood will take from Deadpool is not, for example, that that if you pay attention to a character and what that character is about and actually respect that character's source material and can create something from it that is respectful to both it and its fans, they're going to take, it's an R-rated movie and is full of all sorts of stuff. Well, obviously, people want to see R-rated superhero movies. So now we're going to make a Superman movie where he just kills everyone and make it R-rated because
Who wants to see Lois Lane's boobies?
Yeah.
But see, I don't understand, because the thing is that it's not like Deadpool is the only successful comic book to movie adaptation out there.
It's one of the most successful, though.
It is successful.
Especially considering when we're talking about, there's been, Superman's been around forever, Spider-Man's been around forever. Deadpool hasn't been around for as long.
Well, no, I know that, but I guess what I'm saying is that, like, the lesson that I'm trying to get at, it's not like the Spider-Man franchise has been just like a big stinking turd for years now, or that like nobody's ever made any money off of a Batman movie. Like, those things exist, and they have made a lot of money. Hell, Avengers has made money. The Nolan Batman's made money. Like, most of those Marvel movies are making money. Blade made money, or they wouldn't have made fucking 3 of them. Like, Spider-Man made money, or they wouldn't have made 3 of them. Fantastic Four made money, or they wouldn't have made a... Well, no, that's not
They
true.
wouldn't have made 3 of them.
Well.
4 of them, actually.
Some of that shit I know is just for the rights, right? But
There's something kind of hilarious about there never being a successful Fantastic Four movie, but we can get Deadpool out. Like, what happened?
I like the the first one. I don't know. Everybody gives that movie a hard time.
Yeah, I love the Roger Corman one too.
Not that one.
Agreed. Oh. No, I hate it
Oh,
because
shit.
I hate Jessica Alba with a passion. The fiery passion of 1,000.
Why are you glowing red?
I don't know. Because I'm about to die?
Oh.
Oh, no. That's her her special attack.
she
Hurt
did that.
you.
Yep.
No.
All right. I got it now. Damn it. I swear. Oh, you got to teleport for that. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. But yeah, that's why it's so loony to me, because there was, I mean, you know, it's not even a new, like, it's so not a new lesson that the Superman movies in the 70s and 80s made a profit, right?
Yeah.
Tim Burton's Batman made a profit. Like,
Yeah.
there's been plenty of superhero movies that show that if you just make a superhero movie and pay any amount of freaking, like, respect to the source material, the people will totally spend all of the money and go see it in droves. And yet we're still at the Uwe Boll, like, video game movie stage. What was the last one? Agent 47, which I'm only convinced, I don't even know why they keep making those. It's not like the last, I mean, the last one I didn't think was as bad as a lot of people made it out to
They've
be.
only made 2 of those, right?
Right. But the
I haven't actually seen either of them.
I fell asleep in the middle of the second one and never bothered to go back and watch the rest of it because.
And then they've made like 20 Resident Evil movies that
Which-
have nothing to do with the games.
Right. Which. But I even feel like that should be a thing. The Hollywood director, or that Hollywood is like, look how crappy these Resident Evil movies are. When Jason and I were talking, Jason's on the podcast this week. We were talking about video game movies, and I looked up like the gross for Resident Evil. It's like. It's several. It's like $20 million, $200 million, regardless of the Resident Evil movie, and some of them are like $250 million. Like,
Yeah, I'll just hang here for a while. Nah, please take your time. You're almost there.
Yeah, but here's
So-
the thing. They don't really respect the Resident Evil franchise, and they make a shit ton of money off of that. That's the lesson in Hollywood. It's like, oh, we can make whatever the fuck we want, and as long as people go, you know, it's something that people like, you know, we'll make it whatever we want. We don't have to be respectful to anything.
Could we seriously not?
yeah, I don't know. Again, it just seems like this is the exact same goddamn lesson, and that it took them a long time to learn it for comics, and now they're like,
So do you guys want to hear what movies are being talked about coming out this year or next year that are video game movies?
sure,
Okay, Ratchet and Clank.
which may actually be good.
Yes,
I'm hoping
I actually-
that's the one.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be good. The trailer looks really good.
But even if it is, I doubt that many of, like, say, our fans are going to go watch a Ratchet and Clank movie.
True.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people think of Ratchet and Clank as a real kiddie franchise. So
Yeah.
I don't think that would matter. I mean, yeah, I feel like a good movie will get people in no matter what,
yeah.
animated or not. The Angry Birds movie,
Ugh, gross.
which I think will hold true to what it is, although it is not. I wouldn't. It's like vaguely video game. Warcraft is supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
Which is a huge question mark for me. Like, I can't even remotely. It, like, parts of that look okay, and other parts of it look like total garbage. So I cannot tell one bit.
Assassin's Creed's supposed to come out in December.
That is also a huge question mark. We haven't even seen a trailer for that yet. We've seen his Michael Fassy Fast in his assassin's costume.
Well, we've seen a couple of set photos, and we know that Jeremy Irons plays an Abstergo CEO.
Okay.
So there's obviously some modern aspects of it.
Yeah. In spite of the fact that we've all known for years in games that Assassin's Creed would be stronger if they just dropped that horse shit.
But would it be Assassin's Creed, though, without it?
Shit, yeah, it would.
All right.
I mean, you know, assassins in ancient times looking for pieces of Eden and fighting against the Templars. I don't know. I mean, I don't completely and totally hate those parts of those games, but, like, I really don't feel like they're necessary to make those. I don't feel like the game would be, would automatically, like, lose a huge chunk of its identity without those parts. I mean, hell, they haven't really even been in most of the last few games. Anyway, sorry.
Is there another one?
There was, but I closed my list.
Oh.
20 Uncharted, June 2017.
2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. 2017. They haven't
Are
even
they
started. I don't even think
Still
they've.
making that?
Yeah, I thought
don't
they
know.
weren't going to
That
make
was
it.
just thrown out there. I can't tell you.
Oops. Okay. I mean, it seems like Warcraft is really the big hope at this point.
The movie Doom came out like 10 years ago. There's something funny about that.
Ah, god damn it.
Well, that sucked. Not just Doom, but him missing the ledge. Though I own Doom on DVD because I do have a soft spot in my heart for that movie.
I have a soft spot in my heart for anything Carl Urban does.
Yeah.
Is he in that movie?
Yeah, he's the main character.
Is he the main character?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
my hero.
I mean, I remember The Rock, but
Yeah, he's
he's the guy that is not The Rock.
yes.
That seems like, but that's just like one of those things too, where it's like, oh, we're Hollywood. We want to make a video game movie. Which one should we pick? Doom? No, there's no story. There's not enough story in Doom. Like,
Yeah, but you could make a pretty sweet ass game action movie out of that.
absolutely, you could.
I mean, they didn't, but you could.
You absolutely could have. But it seems like they need something like, I mean, I don't know, like
I
Assassin's
know
Creed or
absolutely nothing about Doom,
Yeah.
but I would try to make a Event Horizon action movie.
action horror type
Action
thing.
horror, yeah.
Back to these.
That actually sounds pretty accurate to what Doom is.
Yeah. Or like I would think like they should do a Dead Space movie and make it kind of like The Thing in space.
Yeah. No,
There you go.
totally.
That
That's
sounds
it.
great.
Like literally, that's all you need.
There.
As far as I'm concerned. But
There you go. You're like so much smarter than Hollywood that it's crazy.
oh, thank you. I was gonna go to film school and then I got a job and moved to Austin,
No.
and here I am now.
No need to go to film school now.
Oh, and apparently there's going to be at some point a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Of course.
FNAF?
Of course.
People in the chat keep bringing it up.
That's who wants to watch that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's like
I do.
No. I lied. Because if it's a sci-fi original movie style horror movie, I think
Yeah.
that would make the most sense.
Five NATO, five sharks to NATO's.
This thing move any slower?
No, I would totally want to watch a Five Nights at Freddy's movie because the part of Five Nights at Freddy's that is least interesting to me is actually playing the video game.
That's
Like,
true.
I think the story is fascinating. I think that the creativity involved with the characters
But
is
the
great.
story works because you have to find the story. If the story is handed to you via movie,
Well, I don't know. See, because I only found the story because I watched the game theorists tell me what it was. Like, I didn't do any of the actual work to find the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, but I still enjoyed somebody else telling me about it. So, I don't know. I mean, that's just me, though. I could be. Oh, nope. Get off me, you jerk.
That's his. The point of him is he's supposed to get on you.
he's all up on you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wants to be inside you.
What?
What?
Ah! What? Oh, okay. All right, great. Stun grenade again, please?
Have the Great Lake Adventures song stuck in my head.
Yeah,
Ah!
it's a good song.
Do I have a
Kirby
grenade
Crackle,
in
great
me?
band.
Can I pick up this gun?
I have an odd need to make
There we go.
Dead Space movie now
Yeah.
and have it be like The Thing in Sunshine.
Yeah,
Together at last.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you cast Kurt Russell somewhere in the movie?
Oh, yeah. No, I'd never cast Kurt Russell in any of my movies. Yes.
Or would that be too on the nose?
Oh, well. No, I'd cast him. I don't care. I probably wouldn't pitch it to him as The Thing. What kind of...
Well, you could probably look at it and go, "This is the thing, right?" But in space, and be like, "Yeah, but you're playing Snake Plissken or something." I don't know.
Oh, in the mask.
You officially have the lamest power.
How is she standing like that? That's fascinating.
Right where I want you.
Does she literally just give people vertigo?
Yeah,
Wow.
that is her power. And as he said, you officially have the lamest power.
Yay! Like the fucking surf music.
Of course. What other music would you put in this level?
I don't know. Any music? Kanye West, maybe?
No, no one wants to listen to Kanye West.
No, that's probably true.
That one power song.
Especially considering, he's now like $42 million in debt.
53. Don't
Or
sell him
53.
short. $53 million in
And
debt.
asking for Mark Zuckerberg's help on Twitter.
Wait, what?
He asked Mark Zuckerberg to give him $1 billion
On Twitter.
for Kanye West ideas.
On Twitter. Think about that for a moment.
Okay.
True story.
You are no longer any use.
Yay, Mr. Sinister.
Oh, no.
Who just got killed?
Oh.
The
The
guy
guy
that...
that-
The script goes. Time to have a little chat with Sinister. Hey there, Captain Douche. I don't appreciate you killing my target before I could. Now I need to collect from your sorry ass.
Should I be impressed?
What the hell? Why is this happening?
Come, Blockbuster. Genosha awaits.
Did he just kill Vertigo? Is she all the way dead?
yeah,
might
he
be.
shot her in the dome piece. Hey, girl.
Hey,
how
ass.
you doing?
Domino. Boner? Engaged? What are you ex-babes doing here?
We'd probably know if we'd read the original script.
Deadpool, you need to listen to me. Mr. Sinister has taken over Chance
Hard
White's
to
cell.
believe we used to date her.
Why'd you dump her? She's hot.
Not as Psylocke.
Were you even paying attention?
Wolverine? Rogue? Hey, you're here too?
Try reading the script.
Like the girl said, we gotta go to Genosha if we're gonna stop Mr. Sinister from...
Wait, Genosha the island? Hey, we'll have to fly there. Are we taking the Blackbird? Oh, I always wanted to fly the Blackbird.
No goddamn way.
Deadpool, quit fooling around.
Just kill all the X-Men.
Deadpool, look out!
Genosha.
All right. There we go. What's Cameron Hodge been up to these days in the comics?
I have no idea.
Who?
Cameron Hodge? This guy, I don't know. He was the original Genosha story arc in X-Men, or I don't know.
I don't read about mutants. I'm all about Inhumans.
Okay.
I drank that Kool-Aid
Oh, really?
pretty quick. They were like, we're not doing mutants anymore. We're doing Inhumans. And I'm like, okay, fuck mutants. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's Wolverine!
Woo! Kitty cat.
Came from his DNA. So we're like twins, except he's short and furry, and he smells funny. He loves it when people ask him if they can fly the Blackbird. He's got these awesome adamantium claws that cut through anything, including my body when I piss him off.
All the time. He's dead now, though.
Wolverine?
Yeah, he's been dead for a year?
Yeah.
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 He died when I started working at Rogues Gallery Comics and Games in Round Rock, Texas.
Damn it. That's for all the
Though there is an old Wolverine from an alternate timeline that is now in the comics.
Oh, good.
And then also his clone, X-23, has taken over the mantle of Wolverine.
Okay.
She's now the all-new Wolverine.
Wake up! Wake up! That's because the player keeps mashing the button. That's because I like slapping fleshy things with this hand. That's for being in more comics than me. That's
was.
for making me love you. That's for making me hate you. That's for never taking us to the prom. That's for always working late.
I want to see where this is going.
That's for stabbing me in the heart. Literally. That's for never letting me fly the Blackbird except when I crashed it. That's for being the worst wingman in bromance history. That's because I want to see if the player will keep doing this. That's for all the hot gamer girls out there. Hey, call. That's for being a total douche. That's for never washing the dishes. That's for last year's white elephant gift. Who wants a white elephant? And finally, that's because the whole setup just added 5 minutes of bonus play to the most awesome game ever devised by mutant or man. I guess he's not waking up.
All right. Hey, I got an achievement for that.
Now we're going to slap one of them? That'd probably be wrong.
I don't think so. No, it doesn't.
Just on the butt?
Yeah.
Just a little. Just a little taparoo.
Wow, is that a sentinel? Sure is. Impressive, right?
You can see how they could destroy this entire island, populated with powerful...
So I guess this is post like the that new X-Men storyline.
Guess they saw
Yeah.
Blackbird's,
Oop.
landing.
Wasn't exactly so.
Nope, try again.
Oh, well, that would have been more useful to have known later on.
What?
Earlier on. Just a single hit of the right trigger will throw your guns into the melee attacks, like with an auto aim.
Yeah.
Ruskles06 asks, where did you work, Amanda, and where was it located? That'd be Rogues Gallery Comics and Games, and that's in Round Rock, Texas. Rogues Gallery Comics and Games, Round Rock, Texas.
Yeah, say it again. I love when you say that on the show. It's so great.
Rogues Gallery Comics and Games, Round Rock, Texas.
Where is it located?
Round Rock, Texas.
What's it called again?
Rogues Gallery Comics and Games.
Smokes Gallery? Is that what you said? Is it Smokes Mallory Comics and
Smokes Mallory Smomics and Smames in
Right.
Smox, Texas.
Wow.
Wait, are you guys talking about Rogues Gallery Comics and Games in Round Rock, Texas?
No.
Oh,
Talking
okay.
about Rogues Gallery Comics and Games in Georgetown.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
I have something I'd like to talk about.
Okay.
Nick Hodges has a YouTube show called History Buffs.
It does.
And apparently it hit the front page of Reddit the other day.
Really?
And
Yeah.
he now has more subscribers than
we do?
Yeah.
Probably.
Nice.
Oh man, zoom in on
He has a lot of subscribers because of it.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, it's
I gotta ask him how he did that. I keep telling him, like,
it's just someone posted about it on Reddit. Like someone's just like, hey, I found this YouTube series, and then other people just started replying to it and got it to the first page of Reddit.
Yeah. He got
Like-
more subscribers in like the couple of days that it's been up on there than he had in the 7 months
yeah.
that it's been up and running. So
Yeah.
if you guys don't know about it, you guys should go watch History Buffs because it's honestly one of my favorite shows on YouTube.
He has done an incredibly stellar job at that frickin' thing. Go! Damn it.
Is that like Frankenblob or something?
No, it's
Yeah.
Franken Sinister. This has still got all of the weird Sinister clones.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit.
Everyone says Sinister, but in my head, I keep thinking Sinestro.
He's not yellow at all.
You're not yellow.
That's true.
He's not a Simpsons character.
Very aggressive about that.
Yes. You are correct. That is a true fact. Get some. I wonder if when we played this for the dojo, did we get to where Cable is?
I love Cable.
I don't know.
I think we did.
When my brother was, when his girlfriend was pregnant with their baby, they went. The names they were fighting over was either Cable's real name or Hope Summers, which is the mutant messiah. And so if it was a girl, it'd be Hope Summers. If it was a boy, it was going to be Nathan Christopher Dayspring.
Oh, that is the geekiest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was
No,
a
that's
girl,
not-
so lucky for her, because I don't know if Nathan Christopher Dayspring would be.
Oh, look. Get health every 8 successful strike. Gain additional momentum. All right. Oh, can't get any of these. How about that one?
D-Hood said we did get to Cable in the dojo, but it was the last 2 to 3 minutes
Oh,
of part
okay.
2, so you barely got to it.
Okay.
Or the site of one of the worst
Yeah.
mutant
Also,
massacres
it's
in history.
4:29.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break. We're going to be back in 15 minutes at 4:45 for more Deadpool. So stay tuned, and we'll be back momentarily. And we're back
that swagger. Look, more people that want us dead.
with more Deadpool here on Sunday streaming. I forgot how much fun this freaking game actually is.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun.
It seems like one of those things I need to put on my list of, like, I'm going to go back and play this every couple of years. Just, because it's a pretty decent action game. And, oh, shit. Damn it. Wow. Okay.
Can't teleport yet.
Some people in the chat earlier were saying that the
shit.
HD port for PS4 and Xbox One was not very good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, apparently it's all buggy as hell, which makes me a little sad. I mean,
Damn it.
probably PC is going to be the way to play it.
Yeah.
Given that, but
Look, more
You
people
take care of some of these assholes first.
We're headed
Damn it.
Oh, it just never gets old. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Yeah. Oh, by the way, folks, if you have not done so yet, you should go to Amazon and buy the old Black Goat Motorcycle Club, Jason Murphy's first full-length novel out there. Everybody's doing their things.
And you should do your due diligence and buy the book.
That's true.
Cha-ching.
Damn it. Just die already. Jeez. There we go.
Well, bullets don't seem to be the thing that kills them, Jeff.
Well, headshots seem to do all right, but I'm so bad at aiming that I need some more like grenades. There we go.
See these? These are bullets. I need these.
Ah, shit.
2 extra slices for just $9.99.
Damn it. Port.
Hey, wait.
So, son of a bitch. All right.
Game's not easy, Jeff.
I know. So, Deadpool is able to just like straight up teleport whenever he wants to.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has a teleportation vest thing harnessed.
Actually, I'm gonna
Do
go.
we still have that?
In the game, he does. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
not in the comics, he
I was
doesn't.
gonna say the only time I remember him teleporting was in a certain movie, Wolverine X-Men Origins.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Was he an X-Men? Oh, right.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
We try to forget
no,
that.
I caught it. I didn't finish the sentence. I didn't take my hand off the piece. It's fine. Doesn't actually count.
Please take your hand off your piece.
No, I'm not gonna.
We-
It's my prerogative. It's my house.
Jeff.
Those are my pants. And, yeah.
The problem is the lack of pants, Jeff.
Well, they're more for display purposes only. They're not, they're not for
Is that
wearing.
why we have to pry your jorts from your cold, dead hands?
That is true. That is why you have to. Of all the things that the internet has managed to browbeat and shame me into doing, I've never heard a single person make an actual argument as to why you can't wear jorts. I don't, it's all just this nebulous, no, you shouldn't do it. It's like, why? And they're just like, you just shouldn't. Like, everybody knows that there's, some witch's curse out there except for me. Yeah, I don't understand it. Doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense.
Very closely. Open up my sleeve. Bang.
All right. Damn it. Get off me. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, that wasn't my intention. No. Get back. No dying. Oh, come on. What was that, High Moon?
That was called you getting clipped on the environment.
That's right.
Like that guy.
Yeah, I just don't understand why I can't jump over that stupid tall walls. So I was listening to the Black Tapes podcast last week. Didn't talk about that on the podcast,
Yeah.
but I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I listened to all of it. It seems like it's okay, but they have way too many commercial breaks, and I feel like they get really they want to have 4 cliffhangers per episode, and I don't know. It just doesn't. Goddamn,
You are out of ammo.
Damn it.
More bullets.
How about actual grenades?
Is this
Nope.
funny to you?
All right, fine. That's that. Looks like some bullets, right?
Yeah, that gives you bullets.
Okay. Oh, is there only one guy left?
Apparently.
Oh, shit. One of these assholes.
We want it.
Who are you trying to...
Oops, shit. I like the way that he's got this giant grenade launcher and hardly ever seems to actually use it to shoot grenades. Get some. Let's see, do I have any stun grenades left? Yes, I do. There we go. Get some. Oh, shit. Ow.
Someone in the chat says jorts are not allowed because they are a fashion faux pas and they prevent you from getting laid.
Yeah, well, I don't wear jorts out to the bar on a Friday night. That's the thing, people.
I've seen him wear jorts out to the bar on a Friday
have
night.
never seen that in your life, you lying liar. Lying son. Who the fuck is Cable?
Yay.
All right.
It is fucking Cable.
All right, there you go. And I got the achievement, Curious About Cable.
Cable? Hey, man out of time. What are you doing here?
We haven't seen him since our run in the comics together.
Oh, I love reunions.
Wade, I need you to listen closely. I've time traveled from the future. To
Oh,
bring
yeah.
you dire
This is
warning.
probably the best part of
You're
this
a
entire
Joseph.
game.
He's not here 10 seconds before he starts boring us with his dire warning from the future crap.
Sinister has knocked out the X-Men by broadcasting.
We may want to pay attention. This could explain a critical plot point.
The survival of Earth entirely depends on... which all hinges on you, Wade. Now here's the critical part.
It's so boring. Make it stop.
He just cries. Oh.
Damn it, Wade!
Did he just kill himself?
He
I
shot
mean,
himself in the face.
Yeah,
Oh, man, did that hurt. So,
nice.
we give Cable the slip?
Looks like he left a note.
What does it say?
Idiot. Meet me at the north end of the city.
What? Who the hell is Cable to give us orders in our game?
P.S. If you don't arrive within 1 hour, you'll miss the incredibly large-breasted...
Naked woman who claims to be your biggest fan?
Oh, don't fall for that one
But
again.
what if Cable means it this time? We can't take that chance. Large-breasted naked fan lady, we're on our way.
All right. So I was looking over at the chat there. Punisher asked me a question that I honestly don't have a good answer to because I'm in the same boat about restarting The Witcher 3 if you put it down for too long and can't really remember what's going on. And I feel like you probably totally should, but one of the reasons I haven't is because I really don't want to play back through some of the parts I've already played. But I'm also just incredibly do not remember a lot about what's happening with... I mean, fuck, man. I don't even remember how to play that game. And it's one of those games where there's enough of a learning curve that, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. So, when you figure it out, Punisher, you tell me, because I have no freaking clue. You know what? I need to do some upgrades. Let's see what we got here. Damage upgrade? Need to put that on everything.
What's that do?
It just gives you more upgrade points. More rewards for when you kill with that weapon.
How many bullets are in your head? Hey, you guys see a cute girl walk by here who seems like she might be in
Get some!
or disfigured? Just big thing.
Well, that was a waste.
Party time! A lot of these window lickers look the same. Suppose they're related?
Could be clones.
Or brothers? They're gonna be shy of...
What are you laughing at over there, Amanda?
Christmas.
Right. Huh?
What are you laughing at over there?
Oh, I'm laughing at a gif of John Cena is at the NASCAR
Uh-huh.
racing thing. Cars that drive in circles.
Yes.
Yeah, they only turn right. Or left. No, it's right. I can't remember.
It doesn't matter. And a lady's doing like a broadcast of what's going on, and she walks right past him
Uh-huh.
and ponytail whips him. Like
In
she
the
turns
face?
her head, she literally whips him in the face with her ponytail.
Okay.
And he gives this look at the camera of like, what the fuck? And then my reaction to it was, well, I guess you couldn't see him.
I'm sad sometimes about how much I know about John Cena because I know you guys. Well, yes, there is that.
Yeah. Don't blame us for your love of Max Landis.
Well, oop. Has anybody actually seen, what was the Victor Frankenstein, the movie that he wrote?
I have not.
No, it came out.
I heard it was terrible, but
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I mean, like I watched,
Like when it comes out on Netflix.
what was the American Ultra that he apparently wrote?
Yeah.
It was okay, but it wasn't nearly, I mean, like, it wasn't, oop, shit.
American Ultra sounds familiar. Is there somebody I know in it?
Yes.
Kristen Stewart and fucking Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisen.
It's also
Blur.
got what's his name from that '70s show, Topher Grace.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it does.
Oh, is that the one where the guy has the like
He's like a stoner in a
Sleeper
convenience
agent
store,
or
and he's a
something?
sleeper agent.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was all right. I don't think I would ever like be interested in watching it a second time. Damn it! Die already, you stupid. The Blob. That's who needs their own movie. The Blob.
No thanks. I
Just
saw
a-
him in Wolverine X-Men Origins, and that didn't work
Just
out.
a Blob and Juggernaut buddy road comedy.
Yeah.
I think it would totally work. Damn it, dude! Just die already! Freaking.
Want to have a doctor take a look at that. Second gravity!
I think there's got to be a better way with these guys. Oh, maybe I need to unlock the freaking hammers.
Maybe.
All right, if I was a hot babe,
Boss Captain Ross asks, what are the best Marvel comics right now? I think the current runs on Daredevil and Thor look pretty good.
good point.
Yeah.
Have you...
Thor's pretty good. Ms. Marvel's pretty good.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah.
How do I get up there?
Unbeatable Squirrel Girl's pretty good. Iron Man I'm enjoying.
Get up there?
All new, all different Avengers is pretty good. All new, all different Wolverine's pretty good. New X-Men is the one is another one I really enjoy.
Do you do Uncanny?
I don't do Uncanny or Extraordinary.
You do Doctor Strange?
Yeah, Doctor Strange is pretty good.
I read the ones I refuse to pass up are Silk, Spider-Woman, and Ant-Man, and then I'm also been pretty hardcore into all new, all different Wolverine, Uncanny Inhumans, and
Two extra slices for just $9.99.
I feel like there's one other
Deadpool?
Inhumans. I have been reading Deadpool, although I don't feel like I'm like religiously into it.
So do you just get to read everything in the store
Yeah.
when you're working there?
Yes.
All right.
But there are like weeks like this week and last week where I just haven't felt like reading anything. So
Yeah.
I read bare minimum. I miss Star Wars, which is another Marvel book that everyone should be reading.
Uh huh.
And
Uh,
Darth Vader.
Star Wars, Darth Vader, any of the linked together books like those.
Ooh, what's this?
Wall jump. Beep, boop, beep.
Just some extra goodens. Oh no, oh, there's a whole thing over here. It's probably the critical path. What?
For my first date with a fangirl, should we do Italian or Mexican? Mexican. Duh. Good call.
Chimichangas.
I was kind of curious. Are there people who didn't know what chimichangas were until Daredevil or
Until the Deadpool movie?
well,
Probably.
no, until Deadpool just as a thing? I remember thinking how strange that must be. Go through your entire life without having a chimichanga
Yeah.
until some like psychopathic superhero told you to do or
Yeah.
was a fan of them.
I also think it's hilarious how the idea of Deadpool always yelling out chimichangas came about.
Mm-hmm.
So the writer and the artist apparently had a running joke where they would just say Spanish words, like really over-pronunciated.
Uh huh.
And then they wanted Deadpool to yell something, and they just thought it was hilarious to use chimichanga.
Uh huh.
So
Like he thought it was a war crime.
yeah,
Or something.
yeah. So they just thought like it became an in joke that got incorporated into the comic.
There are a few people in the chat who don't know what a chimichanga is.
What? Go
Which-
get one.
Isn't it basically just like a burrito that's like
Deep fried and covered in
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta tell you. I'll tell you what though.
I'll tell you what.
Oh shit. Did I?
What's that?
That thing doesn't look like it takes VHS. Let's see
Uh,
if we can find something to put in here.
Looking for ammo. I had that new garbage thing at Taco Bell yesterday.
That
Quesarito?
quesarito.
Yeah, that thing is horrible. Like fuck that thing.
Is it bigger
Taco
than
Bell's
the internet?
Back
That's
on my shit list because they keep doing this thing where I like a thing on their menu and then as soon as I like enjoy it, they take it away and put some garbage shit on there instead. Quesarito or the quesalupa, whatever the fuck it's called, It was terrible. It's just like a gordita, but the shell has cheese in it, and it's gross.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even good cheese. It's not even tasty cheese. It's just like...
I say go get that thing in the center that's glowing.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's see. I'm going to get these first. Yeah, but fuck that
This looks important.
crap. Like, I don't understand. Like, I also don't understand how they managed to make it even, like, a thing. Because it's terrible. And the 99-cent sriracha chicken Crunchwrap slider was way better. I mean, maybe part of it is the fact that they want, like, fucking $2.70 for one of those things, and it's just like, Jesus. Come on, you guys. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? Sorry, I was too busy talking about Taco Bell.
Do you need to go back and do something with the cables?
Something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe the giant red highlight. All right.
What's the sound of one robotic arm clapping?
Dubstep.
That's a good one.
That hole is prime jumping material.
Think they call that
Why is he
glory
walking
hole?
like that? Why is he walking like that? I'm just holding down the button the way that I normally do, and suddenly it was like,
Because he's going to jump.
okay. Okay, all right. I don't understand that one
Because
little bit.
he's sneaking.
Oh,
Sneaky.
because I could do a stealth kill on this guy. Whee!
Guess you won't be going to that hat convention in July.
Smell better, to be honest.
What? Is that your pithy one-liner, John?
For the guy losing his head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dressed well enough to meet our #1 fangirl?
It's also a reference to Hudson Hawk.
To what?
Hudson Hawk.
Oh. Did somebody get decapitated? Was that a one-liner from Hudson Hawk?
Yeah. The guy got decapitated, and he said, I guess you won't be attending that hat convention in
Why do you
July.
keep bringing that? Oh.
Because it's one of my favorite movies.
Behold. #1 fangirl is
Isn't that the girl from the beginning?
Yes.
That's what that was about. But I don't want to know. Time is short. We need to get you to Magneto's old citadel across the island.
Stupid fantasy.
Don't worry, we'll land a real girl someday. This is our game, after. Wade, are you listening? Don't even bother with that security tower. Sinister is up there, broadcasting his...
Whoa, hold up. Mr. Sinister is up there? As in the S-hole who killed that other A-hole who was my contract? One side, Summers. I got me some business to finish.
Damn it, Wade, stop! We don't have time to mess with the security towers.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, shit!
Excuse me, sir.
All right. Cool. Back into it. Okay. Well, what's the chat got to say?
They're
Sorry.
upset that that girl wasn't naked.
Yeah. Oops, shit.
Just mostly naked. She was also the girl that delivered the package at the very beginning of the game.
Yep.
Reuse of character models. Gotta save the budget somewhere.
I think I need to do more upgrades. These guys are taking longer than I care to die. Actually, I was looking to get... Okay, so...
Jax asks, serious question, what are some good options to meet other people when I don't drink, graduated from college, and work overnight? Feel like wanting to find someone as a potential significant other. I suggest, it depends on what you're into, but I would suggest gaming nights at comic shops or game shops. I would suggest, I don't know, if you have friends that like go out all the time,
Go out with them.
Go
even
out
if
with
it's
them.
to a bar.
yeah, you don't have to drink to hang out with people.
I've gone to a bar many a time to the point of that the people at the bar know who I am.
Yep.
Because I go to hang out with Jeff all the time.
Yup. I don't know the answer to that question. Meetup.com, maybe?
I met John at a convention, or like a convention pre-party.
Yeah,
so,
like a convention pre-party at
so
a
go to
comic shop.
conventions. Go to like, really though, like if you're into video games, we have a shop called Game Over Video Games that has their own convention, and
Classic
they do
Game Fest.
Yeah, and they also do like monthly tournaments of games and stuff like that, and there are always people there. And even if you don't meet a girl, if that's your sexual preference, you could make friends who potentially have friends that you can meet. That's
True.
kind of the way it works.
Yeah, it's the way adults do it.
Or just do OkCupid. Like, sorry that it sounds shitty, but just do it. I mean, you'll meet somebody as desperate as you someday.
Let's see, what the hell? Oh shit, these guys again?
Be the only straight guy at a drag festival. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Ruscles06 says rapemobile.com is a great place to meet people.
It's my new dating website. It's for people with rap vans and rap van
Enthusiasts.
Yeah, of all of the rapping enthusiasts of rapping and vans. Okay, I like these. I just need to get this upgraded. There we go.
I find that every nice girl I ever meet is already in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have to tell you about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can tell you that.
You got to meet more people.
Yeah, just there's.
They're out there.
I'm fairly certain that there are still single people in this world.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Quit lightning bolting me.
That was a chance to be
bolt.
really mean, but I'm not going to do it.
High five.
What? You were going to be mean, but now you're not going to?
Yes.
So I got a high five.
Okay.
Holding my tongue. Not literally, but figuratively.
Damn it. What is... stupid lightning or ice?
Yeah.
Are they like weather wizards? They've got storm powers? Seems fairly effective.
This ain't a paintball, Skipper.
Watch out for the guys behind you.
Okay, I should have started with the hammers. I really like them. Urgh. There we go. Oops. Ah, God damn it.
Shoot him. Shoot him in the face.
Dick. Face.
Shoot him in his face, Dick!
That too.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, go Cable.
What are you doing? Ah, it's about time you joined the party, Summers.
Why in the world would Cable and Deadpool hang out?
Because Deadpool likes him and Cable doesn't have the heart to kill him.
Okay.
Cable kind of like. Well, it doesn't matter if Cable had the heart to kill him. He can't. I think Cable likes him.
To a degree, yeah. I think Cable respects him.
Summers!
He's like that one annoying friend that you kind of like having around, but
Yeah.
at the same time, you don't like having them around.
Yeah.
Susie Selfish! Did you learn to share?
Kind of the same reason that Captain America kind of likes
Oop.
Deadpool too.
Yeah.
He just tolerates him.
Damn it. Okay. Or headshots, I guess. Either way.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho!
See, can I get that?
Nice Die Hard reference.
Damn it. Weather jerks.
The trick is to shoot where they're going to be.
Ah.
And you're about to die.
Yeah.
His face is skull.
I think it's just his face.
Aw.
Shit.
Which X-Force team do you think they will go with in the movies? I don't know the X-Force well enough.
Are there
but
going to be? Is there going to be an X-Force movie?
that's what Ryan Reynolds says he wants.
Okay.
He says that, I mean, we know we're going to get a Deadpool 2.
Right.
That's
we know
gonna happen.
that they want Cable in it. That's like a big thing.
And then he wants to hopefully use that to launch an X-Force movie.
I want to see some poor costume designer try to make Rob Liefeld's original character designs look like they're at all like feasible.
Well,
/
first you'd have
functional.
to have a horribly misshapen human body.
Right.
without feet,
No feet in this movie.
just triangles. They walk on triangles.
There we go. I don't. It's funny. People give fucking what's his face a lot of shit for that. Liefeld a lot of crap for the no feet thing.
Yeah.
The people in the Fire Emblem series have teeny tiny feet too. They're just these easy,
Well,
little like
it's
triangles.
interesting because there are actual Rob Liefeld defenders out there.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're not saying his art is good. We're saying it's dynamic. It makes you look at it, and it's interesting to look at.
Funny because it makes me look away from it.
Yeah. And it's just like, I hear that, and I'm like, yeah, but it's still shit.
Well, that's true. It's very, very true.
Maybe, And it's like, and I know he knows how to draw because I've seen pictures where he actually draws competently. Surprising as it is.
Does he know that those are out in the public?
They're on his website. It's funny, like if you actually go to the gallery on his website and start with the newest image and then go backwards, it looks like he's getting better at drawing.
Nice. Okay.
Why would we wait when we could just finish the game right now?
D Hood wants to know, what does Jeff think about former Hannibal producer / writer Brian Fuller becoming showrunner for the upcoming Star Trek series?
I have no opinion. I have not watched Hannibal, and I still remain somewhat pessimistic at the idea that shit's going to be some subscriber only bullshit. I think it's a terrible, terrible goddamn idea. But I don't know. Star Trek has hurt me a lot over the years, so it's kind of like Star Wars, where if they make something great. If they don't, well, I can still go back and watch Deep Space Nine. Nobody's going to be deleting Deep Space Nine from my brain. So
D Hood also came back
Where
to
am I
point out
going?
that
Is it-
he was an
this?
old Star Trek, The
Oh.
Next Generation, and DS9 writer as
What
well.
do we
So
do with this?
oh, good.
Well, we should open it.
put your dick in it.
The Wheel of Insanity.
We could win $1 billion.
Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Magnetic
Magnetic
Apocalypse.
apocalypse. That can't be good.
It's like Magneto and Apocalypse combined into one.
Jay Zachary wants to know where they touched you, Jeff.
That game was a total bust. Whatever. Don't keep us from that
Yeah,
douche
on my
nonsense.
nostalgia.
Nobody takes our
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed to touch you on your nostalgia without your permission, Jeff. You remember that.
You should tell the writer of pretty much every single thing that is produced in Hollywood today that.
I would, but
They-
then they
they
touch
don't
my
care.
feel
nostalgia.
very stable. Your mom doesn't feel very stable.
Oh!
Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Hollywood has spent the last couple decades pretty much just abusing my trust and nostalgia. So, yeah, I mean, when I get like all dramatic and shit about it, like I would never use the term "raped my childhood" or anything like that because you could still totally go watch those things. I mean, I guess that's for Star Wars. That's a recent development because it used to be that Lucas wanted to, like throw all of the old prints of anything that wasn't a special edition in a fire.
Here we come.
But whatever.
Yeah.
What? A cow? Nice try, Wheel. There are no cows on Genosha.
And Cowl.
There it is.
What the hell?
It's a tornado. Of course there's a cow.
Tried to make Sinister pay for...
Pay for what? Following the script?
The script says we go kill him, so let's get to it.
Let's see. Where am I going here? There's one. Go.
All right, $1 billion. Enough is enough.
Why are there wheels of fortune inside of those?
They're Wheels of Insanity.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because he's insane.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Shit, this storm is really picking up.
Let's see. Come down a little bit. What about you? Down a little bit. There we go. Oh, shit. Really don't want to have to do this a second time.
But you will.
I probably will.
I think the third and fourth time we're going to be way more frustrating, though.
Oh, come on.
Act of God.
Okay. You guys are my witnesses that I totally had that. There's some
I
bullshit.
saw. I blinked.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, sure you did.
I knew you were gonna fall, so it's okay.
All right. What's GRT back there?
Genosha something technologies.
Okay.
Time to pay the fine. What the hell happened to you?
That looks very uncomfortable.
You,
Me?
Deadpool, you repulsive, putrid mutate. Destroying this tower will
Is
do
he watching The
nothing to
Matrix?
stop my plans to instill genetic perfection upon this world. Nothing you do will stop my master plan.
Why are the
Wait.
TVs like?
Are you stuck in there?
No, that would be ridiculous.
Oh, so then you wouldn't mind if I played with this?
Wait, what are you doing? No, don't touch that!
I don't know about you, but...
I like the fact that he's in his rap costume right now.
Deadpool has a specific rap costume.
He
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
He's wearing it. It's like a Deadpool themed tracksuit. Oh, there you go.
What
Deep
does
pity.
this one do?
Deep pity. Jesus Christ.
Oh, dying of time.
Jesus.
Okay. But Cable is not very observant.
Oh, I think he is.
Hey, Summers! Was that the big problem you needed help with? Because I just took care of it. Like a boss!
Huzzah.
Wade, that wasn't...
Seriously, roll credits. We're done here.
All right.
Yay!
That wasn't Sinister, that was a clone!
Damn, Summers, what'd you have for breakfast? Smells like tacos.
You like tacos, Wade?
Oh, you know, I know this hot taco lady, Samantha. Oh, she makes the best.
Wade, what if you could never eat one of Samantha's tacos? Ever again?
What you talking about, Summers?
Mr. Sinister is going to kill Samantha, destroy all her tacos, and everyone else on this planet, unless you stop him.
Shit just got real.
Indeed.
So, we going back-to-back train style on this one?
No, I can't stay. I'm fighting my own battles in the future, all of which hinge on what you do here and now.
I love this game.
Anyway, the real Mr. Sinister is holed up on Magneto's old citadel on the far side of the island. Easily a day's walk, so we better...
Fuck walking. Get ready for Plan Awesome!
If you insist on me building this thing, then I'll need 2 parts. My readings show the first one is that way.
Muchos chimichangas, amigo.
All right.
Someone did ask, how do you feel about the announcement or the reveal that the Vive is going to be $799?
Yeah, I just saw that today. That's a real shitty bummer.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that the $600 $600 Oculus was kind of bummed. It
He's got a
actually
hole in his butt.
makes me really concerned about Sony. But you know what? I probably I probably shouldn't have expected anything less because Valve traditionally just doesn't seem to give any shits about how much, or I don't know, if the Steam machines was any indication, they didn't really seem to have any real cognizance as far as like what would be a reasonable amount for a consumer to pay for a product.
Yeah.
They were just like, fuck it, that's how much it costs, bitch. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
what was it? One of the representatives was like, "Look, this is the price it's going to be when it comes out. Obviously, that price will go down. However, don't expect that to happen for at least 2 to 3 years."
Right. So
So it's like, okay, so you're going to have 2 to 3 years of no one buying your product, and then you complaining that that it wasn't viable.
Right.
And then in 2 to 3 years, you lower the price, and people start buying it, but no one's making games for it because no one was buying it originally.
right. That is totally the exact way that it will work. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Jump on the wall to.
Oh, okay. Yep, there's more.
Green
All right.
lights mean wall jump.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of those horrible horrible things where, yeah, they will totally be like, well, there wasn't any market interest for it, and it's like there was totally market interest when you could get one of these things for $200 or $300, but as soon as you guys raise the price to above $500, then all of those normal consumer human beings out there were unable to afford it. Because that's the shitty thing about that is that it's not just $800, it's $800 plus a PC, upgrades to your PC to be able to handle it.
Did he just fart?
Apparently.
Good job with that.
Yeah, I didn't hit
What
a
button made him fart?
I didn't hit a button or anything. Just farts happen.
Well, they do just happen.
That's true. It's true. But yeah, it's a real shame. And if Sony follows the trend with this and they make theirs 700, say, then it's very possible that VR might just never take off because there's not going to be enough of an install base of people to actually play it. And you can advocate all you want for something, but most people don't have, a banging gaming PC and $800 worth of disposable income to spend on it might become viable in the future technology, which is just a real big pain in the ass. And I think it's a huge mistake, and that the whole thing is going to suffer because people want to make these headsets that are, I don't know. There's got to be a balance between getting something that will sell well enough for you to have an installed base and, because I even doubt that they're making that much money on each one of those units. But they've all designed them to be like these really super top of the line type of things, whereas you could probably do better making something that was reasonably affordable that did not have as good of an experience but had a good enough experience that people could get interested in it, and then refine that instead of starting with this top of the line BS like they keep doing. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go up and then come out somewhere or go over there. Yeah, there. That's the door.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That is a door. So yeah, I'm a little upset about that because I don't think that Sony traditionally doesn't. Well, I don't know. The PlayStation 4 and the price, the price of the PS4 was kind of like an exception to the way that Sony has normally operated, at least during my lifetime. The PS3 was much more, in my opinion, or in my experience, what Sony normally does, where they're just like, well, fuck it. It costs a shitload of money. And am I supposed to use the other arm? No. Supposed to just go over?
So S Audio asks, what level should I be before fighting Father Gascoigne? Because he's asked a million times and stopped asking us and started asking the chat. And I don't trust the chat, so.
Depends on how good you are, bro. John, you want to answer that question?
Why? Because John's not that good?
No. Because I fight Father Gascoigne at level 1 because I'm an insane person. It's not a problem for me to fight him. So.
Why do we need this again?
Yeah, I don't really know.
It's less of a level thing and more of a are you ready to do it?
Yeah,
thing.
a lot of Bloodborne is less of a level thing and more of do you think? I mean, obviously, being a higher level is going to be is going to help.
Shit.
But it's not so much. It's more of do you know how to fight him?
He says he's at level 17 and still feels a little uneasy about it.
You just got to get over the fear. You will. That's half of almost every one of the Souls games is getting over your fear of fighting that boss and learning how to fight learning how to fight the boss because, like I said, I mean, I start with the Waste of Skin class, whatever the lowest level one. I think it's level 4, and then I just run through Yharnam, and I don't even level up until sometimes maybe Bloodstarved Beast, but I can get through most of those levels without really needing to level up all that much. So it's really more of a thing where you're going to need to practice more than it is a thing where, if you out-level, you're never going to out-level Gascoigne. He's always going to be a challenge. You could get to a point where I guess when John summoned me into his game for the patch and I was level 80, right? And I made short work of Gascoigne, but you don't want to level up to level 80 before you get to the rest of Bloodborne. Like, it would take forever. So yeah, summon somebody to fight with you.
Yeah.
And go buy the bell that lets you go into other people's games. Try to help other people with him, and get used to fighting him, and then it will not be an issue about go. Or if you really want to grind for upgrade materials and upgrade your weapons to +3 instead, because that would be more useful than your base stats at this point.
Yo, Cable! Found the first part! Woohoo!
Excellent. You're one step closer to your demise. There is another part I need before we can get started.
All right, where is it?
Oh, ye of little faith.
You should be able to find it north of here. Now get your ass moving.
Damn, Cable. Be nice or something.
Nah, he's a grouch. That's why I like him.
2 parts? Really? Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, I'm actually a little concerned about John and I are recording our Patreon Bloodborne today.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because the area that we're going into is like the one area in the game that it's really hard to practice for, because once you hit a certain point in that level, the entire geometry of it changes. So the only real way to try it would be to go back through the entire game a second time. And
Okay.
I'm not doing that. What's
Where
up?
was this? Hold on. There was actually a good one. Shit, I lost it. Okay. Which should... I'm trying to... Dark Paul 90 says, I was thinking about picking up a new game for my PS4. Should I get Dark Souls 2, the King Edition or whatever, or Bloodborne? I don't buy many games, and I've played Dark Souls 1, and I've learned to like something like that I can play for a long time. So which would you recommend him getting? Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne?
Dark Souls 2 has more content. Bloodborne is a more... I think Bloodborne is a more engaging experience. Like, Bloodborne isn't as long, and the Chalice dungeons are kind of garbage, but it's kind of... Ooh, yes, please. Oh, man. It kind of depends on whether you're looking for... I like the Miyazaki-made games more than I like the ones like Dark Souls 2 that aren't fully directed by him. So I like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 2 is a longer game, more equipment, more bosses, more... Oh, shit. It's more of an experience. So that's really what I would say should be your primary selling point.
Okay, Jeff, this is something that I don't know if this is something you would want to... Jesus. If you want to talk about, but I'll bring it up.
Okay.
Jax asks, have you guys experienced a ton of content ID claims that you have to deal with on a regular basis? Recently saw a video from Nostalgia Critic talking about people who put content on YouTube have to deal with content ID claims often. Do you have a problem with that?
Not as much as, like, say, Nick does. Movies are way harder, and there's a lot more just kind of like automatic ID matches that happen with movie content because people will try to just upload movies to YouTube. Games are a little bit dicier. Like, anything that comes up from... I get 2 different types of claims usually, spurious and non-spurious. Like, any time that we play a Nintendo game, we get an ID claim from Nintendo. They take all of our revenue. For example, when you and I played through Metal Gear?
Yeah.
All of those Metal Gear were content ID hits, which is why, even though they're Patreon videos, they have ads on them, which I usually don't put ads on Patreon videos because you guys are paying for that, so, that would be a dick move. Then I also get stuff where other Let's Players have... Like, sometimes it seems like it's automatic, and sometimes it seems like it might be manual. I don't think I hit that many manual ones where other YouTubers essentially try to, like, like somebody else, let's say who's YouTube Deadpool, will then try to claim like the replay video for what we're doing right now. Those a lot of times happen by accident, and then as soon as I dispute them, it releases the claim. But it's not nearly as hot and heavy as as like Nostalgia Critic and the people who do movie related things are. Movies are really, really lame about that. So, and usually one of the nice things about Rage Select, of course, is the fact that since we do so many videos and since we have so few hits, the content ID isn't really the content ID system isn't really as much of a challenge because we rely on Patreon for our cash, not YouTube monetization. So if we lose a few monetizations on YouTube, it's a shame, but it's not the worst thing.
So wait, and this is something I'm actually curious. So on the Patreon video of us doing Metal Gear,
right?
You didn't tell it to put ads on it.
No,
Konami did.
Yes, Konami claimed the content because it's their game, and then no, okay. Konami claimed the content because it's their video game, and right now the way that it works, I could fight them. I could try to fight them, but I could try to fight them, but at this point, it would be a little bit. It wouldn't. Right now, YouTube is on the side of the content creators, not us. On the side of like the original game developers, not people making Let's Play videos.
Yeah.
So I usually find that it's easier to dispute a claim if it's from another YouTuber because they honestly don't have any claim to my video. But like Nintendo takes the monetization of every single Nintendo video that we put out there. Sometimes their automated system won't catch it, but most of the time they will. Turns out that Konami and Nintendo are actually the most, like, they're the ones that get things the most. But like 90% of our videos are not content ID hit at all. But like the American Truck Simulator one?
Yeah.
That one, music is also a big one. So if you have any kind of licensed music, it's one of the reasons why a lot of times I'll turn off the soundtracks for games like, say, Saints Row that have like a very specific type of soundtrack, because the music always gets hit.
Yeah, it does.
Just Dance almost always gets hit. Last time when we played American Truck Simulator, it was funny because the one that got hit was like some old 1950s song with a girl's name. The name of the song is like a girl's name. All I can think of whenever I try to think of it is My Sharona, but it was like
I don't remember.
Brandy or something like that. But anyway, that was what got hit for that. But to put it in perspective, I mean, like last week's Dying Light video, Techland doesn't give a shit about that. What did I do with who the hell did I? Oh, Street Fighter V. Capcom didn't touch that. None of the indie games, they never get anything whatsoever. But Monday and Tuesday, Matt and I are playing that Naruto game, and you sure as hell can bet that Bandai, as well as whoever owns the right to the fucking Naruto franchise, are already squabbling over who gets the money for that. It's not going to be me. So, but the nice thing about it is these are all content ID hits, but none of them are strikes against the channel. So I don't ever have to really deal with that particular brand of horribleness, because that's if you get 3 of those, they shut your channel down. You get 1 of those, you can't have videos longer than 18 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever it is. Am I missing? This is where the Sentinel shots were, right? Oh, no.
No.
No, okay. Oh, there we go. So yeah, little YouTube talking. But I mean, you know, I watched that same Nostalgia Critic video. It's a good video. It's a problem that's actually been ongoing for a long time. In that somebody, I don't remember who it was. It might have been some folks. You know, it might even be people who are watching right now. But there's been a few people in the past who made the comment, and it's actually, when you think about it, a pretty. This is the way that it is. The customers of YouTube are not us content creators. They are the advertisers. So they don't really give a shit about keeping us happy.
Yeah.
Because they know that if you've ever gone out and tried to like source what it takes to buy your own video streaming, it's still pretty freaking expensive. So
To your left.
what's that?
We need to find a way up.
So over the head, jump
Yeah.
over his head,
Mm-hmm.
over there.
Oh, hey, nice looking out, guys.
Just following the coins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like Sonic. So yeah, that's
Now
that's
Sonic
YouTube
is
for us.
rings.
It's a trail of some bullshit.
Coins
Follow
are
the trail
Mario.
of bullshit.
Oh, that's why they go into slow motion now. Anyway. Yeah, I encourage... oh, shit. I encourage... whenever I talk to people, I always encourage them to try to do Patreon instead, because Patreon doesn't require you to have a shitload of hits to make any money. It also...
Well, yeah, it was started by YouTubers, so they kind of YouTube creators, so they kind of get how that could work out better for creators as opposed to what YouTube does as far as monetization.
Right. And because if we had to rely on YouTube monetization, I would have a day job right now because...
Jeff would be stripping.
That's right. I would be dancing, exotic dancing, Amanda.
Yeah.
For
He was a go-go
cash.
dancer for so long.
That's right. I mean, because we've never had...
The movie, The Girl in Gold Boots, it's a biopic based on Jeff.
Shit. Nice.
It's
Right.
the Jeff and Gold Boots, but
Yeah.
they changed it. For the
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't make any money on YouTube unless you've got, shitload of hits.
Or you got to be part of Maker Studio,
True.
which is owned by Disney. So basically, you have to be purchased by a corporation. Look, it's a little henchman that could.
Is that it?
Think so. Let's fire a few warning shots across the bow.
To a giant robot arm cannon fight.
What is that? What's up here? Oh, that's the part that I need.
Got everything we need to execute my super amazing, awesome plan. Let's get back to Kate.
Is this a place that I was before?
Probably takes you back.
Oh. What did that henchman say? About something don't fail me now?
But
Get some.
there's some stuff in that room back there.
And look at the swing on this kid. That
Is he stuck in the air?
No, I bought a thing for the hammers that whenever I hit him with the hammers, it puts them into slow motion.
Oh, nice.
Where?
In that door.
Oh, okay. There we go.
See? Some stuff.
Things and stuff. Stuff and things.
Let's see.
New upgrades.
There we go. Mecha Burrow. Wait, how much is this one?
For a second there, I thought it said Mecha Burrito.
Yeah, I read burrito, but I might just be hungry. I get to play Pandemic Legacy later today.
What? What is that?
So, have you ever played Pandemic? Do you know the tabletop game?
No.
So it's a game where it's a cooperative tabletop game where and I don't know, what is it, like 4 other people?
Yeah.
You typically, it's a pretty decent amount of people can play the game at once. Work together to stop viruses from spreading across the globe.
Uh-huh.
And everyone has different roles.
Has different abilities.
Yeah, so like some people can cure viruses in so many moves, and some people can build facilities to make a cure, and some people are scientists to make a cure faster and things like that.
Some people have the ability to transport you to different parts of the world.
Okay.
Right, yeah, so that's just regular Pandemic. Pandemic Legacy is a year-long worth of a game.
Uh-huh.
So it's supposed to be monthly.
Uh-huh.
We're supposed to be playing 2 months worth because we didn't start in January. And it is basically like one and done game where you open up sealed booster packs every month, and they give you different things and different parts of the game. When if you use certain cards, you're supposed to like rip them up, throw them away. You're supposed to be able to draw and write on the map.
Damn it, Wade!
But yeah, so we're starting that, and it's gonna be fun.
Cool.
And you can die, and you can lose cities, and it incorporates
Yo, dog,
like
I
if
heard you like boots. So I put my boots in this boot so I can stop you while I stop you.
that was-
Wow. Okay. A yo dog joke.
I mean, yeah, Deadpool is like the internet.
Yeah.
I know what I want. I want a Freakazoid video game.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that, but I don't think anyone remembers Freakazoid outside of us.
Oh, I remember Freakazoid. Whoa, shit. Which is why I want a Madman video game instead.
It's cool. We totally meant to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna call bullshit.
The plan also include getting the attention of every baddie in the area.
But we also had fun doing one of those puzzle
the chat
runs.
seems
so,
really upset about us saying that they didn't know who Freakazoid was.
I didn't say you didn't know what Freakazoid was, Chad. I was including you in the
Chad's
royal
like,
us.
I know.
Extra tip, right? Oh.
It was you.
What
You
if
guys
you
are
actually
included
did that?
when I say us. So
What are
You're
those
one of us, not to be confused with one of us.
boot missiles?
Yeah, man.
but
Or
yeah.
Street Sharks. I want a Street
Yeah.
Shark video game. Or a Biker Mice from Mars video game.
I think there was quite a few
Or a
biker mice.
Samurai Pizza Cats video game.
I saw that coming.
Why would there even be controls inside of the Sentinel foot? They're not man operated.
Don't
don't
question
know.
it.
Questioning it.
But
Are you questioning the logic in the video in the Deadpool video game?
Yes. Of course.
oh,
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I kind of want that one voice to be Patrick Warburton. But that's not true. I want all voices to be Patrick Warburton, so.
Best plan ever. Yeah, we told Cable this is a good plan.
Flawless execution, perfect timing, one of our finest moments. I did poop a little. All part of the plan.
All right. Well, shit, I think we're just
Sure,
about
we're
ready
a lot
for
of expensive
lightning
sales.
round.
Lightning round.
Yeah.
Peter's okay with the budget.
Budget? Oh, we'll show him budget. Yeah, watch this. Hey, there's Rose.
Oh god, it's like Stamper.
Flying just like us.
Flying right at us.
Deadpool, look out!
Being upside down is fun.
Deadpool, quit fooling around. I can't hold on like this.
Wait, you're
Oh.
Rose. You can fly. Fly away. Fly away, little Rose.
Sinister is here. I could feel him nullifying my powers. Hold on much longer.
Nice.
yeah,
It's
but
a shame that this level of the creativity just seems like it's, definitely a niche thing.
Hold tight, Rose.
Like games like this. I don't know. I wonder how this game actually sold. Probably not nearly as well as like all the Transformers games that they made.
yeah.
Gotcha. Wait till Sinister gets his hands on you. Isn't that Blockbuster?
Shit.
That's not good.
Sorry, Blockbuster, but you're closed for business.
That was a good one. It's a good joke.
Boss Captain Ross wants to know who would play you in your biopic.
Duh.
Get my head on straight.
Um,
Ass.
Wait, that's our ass. We'll need to find our arm to twist the head back on.
sorry.
Damn it! Even the controls are backwards.
Oh god damn it! I remember this.
Come on, Blair, figure it out.
Um,
Is that Mr. Shugums? What's he doing down here? Hey!
Well,
Paul
that has good
Giamatti? I don't
taste.
know.
Bet. Grab it.
So you would be Paul Giamatti.
Oh no.
I guess I would go with John Cusack. I don't know.
Lick my balls.
Yeah. Do we get to pick whoever we want?
Yeah, why not?
Samuel L. Jackson? I want to be played by Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, he's bald, so that
Yeah,
works.
it works.
Yeah.
It works.
He could probably grow a beard.
Spitting image.
There we go. Ow! Ah, much better. Good boy. Who's your good doggy?
Oh, I like his dog.
That's right.
Even though his tongue is going through his teeth.
Now to find
And his tail clipped through the floor.
Yeah.
You know, bro. Spread out. He's got to be down here somewhere.
No one could have survived that. He's dead.
So
Sick.
just one question. Boss Captain Ross suggests Wesley Snipes for Jeff.
Okay, I can see that. We both have tax problems. I think Wesley understands my pain, my suffering.
Dr. Von Boogie apparently wants the Wrath of Amanda,
Uh-huh.
as he selected Jessica Alba.
Was able to read
To play
Amanda.
Amanda?
Yeah.
I am Mexican, so having a girl who's been Mexican playing a white person playing a white Mexican would make the most sense ever.
Wouldn't she play a white Mexican?
Well,
that?
she's played Sue Storm, and they try to make her as white as possible.
Oh, that's true. It's true.
I think I would be played by. I don't watch Arrested Development, and I can't think of the actress's name, but the girl that's in that, the cousin.
Maybe.
Yeah,
The one that plays Maybe.
yeah, that actress.
Ali Sharkwat or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think she looks like me in any way, but I think she kind of gets. She would get my character right.
Yeah.
Or girl who plays Kim Pine. Can't think of her name.
Allison Pill.
Allison Pill.
That was the reason I could not watch the goddamn newsroom, was because
'Cause you're
they made her into such a whiny little I have no control over my life and I don't know what I want in this big city.
She kind of picks those roles all the time.
And it was
she
like-
was only Kim Pine for Kim Pine.
Son of a-
Slim Shady 5489 says Tina Fey for me, which no.
What is this one? Oh, okay, so those are the size have.
I don't know
bleed
who. Oh,
effect.
Billy Mays can be John? No. Billy Mays is dead.
Wait, what is this? Cause enemies to bleed 12 damage. Wait, are these both
What?
just bleed damage?
No, he's dead. It's harsh.
Bleed. Okay, that's weird.
McMillan didn't realize that Jessica Alba is Mexican. Her last name is Alba.
Alba.
Yeah, that ain't a white person name, let me tell you.
And he says, I guess I never considered it.
Ow, ow, ow. He just doesn't see race, you know? He just
Yeah.
There are people who are like that.
ah, damn it!
When I was younger, I always wanted to look like Drew Barrymore because I always thought she was adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she is pretty adorable.
she's a totes adorbs. Boop. To
But-
the arena.
Still no rogue. Yeah, she needs to fall in love with us.
Well, she's got to be here somewhere.
Hooah. Yeah, I don't understand. Like both the I may be missing something, but it seems like both the katanas and the sais both do like bleed damage over time. It seems like they could have put something else on those to balance out like the slow in the Deadpool hammers. Let's see.
A weird toilet maze.
Dicks hang out here often? Get it? Dicks. Get it. Dude, seriously? The pee-pee song. I'm gonna sing the pee-pee song. Nice dick. Haven't trained the old lizard since level 1. Dude, don't talk while I pee, all right?
Okay.
Jeff likes to let this shit play out.
Yep.
The guy code again.
Aw. Aw. Aw.
Aww.
Can't think of any good dick jokes. Wasted opportunity.
So, are we really getting only just one question for, and it's just that
For
one?
lightning round. Has lightning round played its course? Have you guys finally run out of questions to ask Rage Select? Or did we just spend so much time in this video answering questions that you don't have any more left? Because it's hard to out-funny a game that is already as hilarious as Deadpool.
Have you ever had to separate yourself from a franchise you love because of the filmmaker? Example, I love Jeepers Creepers 2, but the director was convicted for having sex with kids.
Ah.
No, I'm pretty good at separating art from artist.
I avoid Sean Penn like the fucking plague.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just find him to be an insufferable douchebag?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know any celebrity horror things outside of Roman Polanski, but I wasn't like really into his movies anyway, so it wasn't like I was watching them all the time and then had to stop. It was more like I wasn't watching them all the time and then just was like, well, I don't care.
Which game would you want more, Deadpool 2
Yes.
or Bulletstorm 2?
Bulletstorm 2. I like Deadpool and everything, but Bulletstorm's my fucking jam, man. That game is a work of goddamn art.
Okay, I get it.
Sparks V asks, what's your question for lightning round?
Yes. No?
I'm going to go with yes. I'll go with yes. What?
Because lightning round technically is only supposed to be yes or no
shit.
questions.
Oh, shit.
So,
Mama Afro 3000 said,
all right.
What is that?
they literally just slammed their hands on the keyboard and then added a question mark to
Oh,
it.
okay. Great.
How many hours do you want the Rage Select RPG to be?
Oh, all of them.
All the hours.
Yes, infinite.
Infinite hours.
It
So if
has
you're,
infinite replay value.
If you're working on that game, you know, there you go.
There you
There's
go.
your answer.
Infinity.
I can say chimichanga in 7 languages.
Let's see.
Least favorite superhero.
Ooh, that's an interesting question.
Yeah.
I'm getting real tired of Wolverine.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, you don't really have to worry too much about that.
He's encased in
Oh.
a beautiful cocoon.
Of adamantium.
Dead in comics, very much alive in movies.
That's true.
I'm going to go with...
Having said that, there are more movies out without Wolverine in it than there are with. What?
Yes, if you count all of the movies. There
Yeah.
are definitely more without Wolverine than with. That would be very strange.
Trying to think, you know, like who is my least favorite superhero?
Well, thanks to Kate Leth, Hellcat.
I've never been much of a Captain Marvel fan, but I think that might just be because I haven't read any good Captain Marvel stories.
Like Lady Girl Captain Marvel?
I'm sorry, like Shazam Captain Marvel.
Oh.
Okay.
Like Billy
He's just
Batson
called
Captain.
Shazam now.
Yeah, I know that, but I spent fucking 20 years being corrected by comic book nerds. I'm not going to stop now.
Yeah, no, I know.
I approve.
So-
I approve that message.
Really
Yeah.
went to hell.
Um,
What happened?
What always happens in prison.
Someone's going to get raped?
Uh-oh. Whoa.
You know what's weird? I was trying to think of my least favorite character in Marvel. I didn't think about DC. Batman.
Batman?
I can't fucking
Pretty sick of Batman.
stand Batman right now. It's like everything has to do with Batman.
Yep.
I mean, he himself is a good character, and there are more people that can write a good Batman story that can write any other kind of good story.
Yeah.
But for fuck's sake, guys, got it. Batman, cool,
Yeah.
neat, move the fuck on. What?
Why is this happening? We need to make a quick phone call. Peter, it's Deadpool. What the hell is High Moon doing to my game? We'll use the money I transferred to your account and patch this shit.
All right.
Money well spent.
5 minutes.
5 more minutes.
If you had one gray hair and you couldn't remove it on your body, or where would you on your body would it be? And I laugh because I have many gray hairs. So go fuck yourself in your question.
Yeah, me too.
I just want gray hair on my head. Why? What? That's a weird question.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not really White House 75. I'm not really. You don't have to go fuck.
I
yourself or
got
whatever.
gray hair
I'm
in a
just
few
joking.
few places.
And the beard,
Yeah.
a little
in the beard.
lost in the
Got
beard.
gray hair in my beard, gray hair in my head, gray hair in my crotch, gray hair in my chest, gray hair in my back. You name it, I probably got gray hair there.
Well, there you go.
I know you all wanted.
Ladies.
Ladies. I know that was what you all wanted to hear.
My hair is purple.
Yeah, it is.
Cha-ching.
Outside of on the top of my rapidly thinning head and my beard, there's a little bit on my my chest thicket, but that's
Just
about it.
thicket.
Yeah.
Probably some gray hairs on my butt. butt hairs.
How about another question, ladies and gentlemen?
Rage Select, would you like to help create a video game in the near future? Question by Jax Axe.
Oh.
Depends on what you mean by help, but probably.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to
I
be
feel like an executive producer.
Yeah, I want to be a consultant like
The fudge.
what's her face was
Who?
feminist blah blah blah.
Oh.
Anita Sarkeesian. I want to be a consultant like Anita Sarkeesian was.
Yeah.
Only like opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, shit, I got a new. What does this do? Oh, well, that would have been nice to have waited until there was, like, people around. Sure. I don't know how much time I'm going to have for anything serious, but I always like to give my input to stuff. If you want like great video game development hints, like quit making it suck. Why does it suck so much? And be more like Dark Souls. Then yes, I will totally help you make your video game. Whoop.
I have voice acting in a video game would be fun.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I'm a terrible voice actor, but I'd ruin a game for no reason.
See, I used to be a pretty bad actor, but I need to check again after all the intro and outro time that we started doing.
I need
No,
to
no,
check.
no. You're still bad actor.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
You just saved me like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I try.
Boosh. Oh, shit. I want to do this. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got enough guys now. Come on over here.
What NPC character would you be in a fantasy or space RPG? Barkeeper, innkeeper, space master, flex,
Space Master.
space master flex.
I would be Space Master Flex. Dropping my 6 space rhymes all over the cosmos.
Because we all know that Jeff has master
Rah!
flex rhymes
True. It's very true.
in space,
I would not rap anywhere near you people or your heads would just explode.
Yeah.
and he would take the Rappy Mobile to new heights.
Okay, onward and up.
Go, go, go. Showers. Well, this doesn't bode very well.
So we have a minute.
Is that what I think it is?
This must be a trick. Why
If
would
you could
there
voice
be
act a character from an already established franchise, which
I'm telling
character?
you, it's a trick of some sort.
If you saw what we saw, you wouldn't be saying that.
That makes no sense. We all saw what you saw.
Wait, what the hell is going on here?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready.
Well, it's about time someone recognized the need to... Mind if I saddle up to this water hole?
Oh, I love it when you talk like that.
Yes! Now that's more like it.
What? I wasn't talking, you jerk. Get away.
Does this qualify as an Easter egg?
With all the bunnies around here, I'd say yes.
All right, well, I tell you what. I think it's 6 o'clock. I think this is as good a place to go
Is that
out on
Psylocke over in the corner?
as any. Where?
Oh yeah, it is in the pool, the other side of the pool, against the wall.
Okay. Yep. So thanks everybody for. There's Domino and Gambit on the keyboards.
That sounds about right.
Do the worm.
Do the worm. End it on the worm.
All right, end it on the worm. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Deadpool. We'll be back next week with another Sunday stream. So stay cool. Go get yourself a chimichanga, and we'll talk to you then.
Later.